Liquid Richard.
Pick up the new album, Carry Diamond.
Come on. This is God. With the BBC. Dumbass struck. What the fuck? Peanut butter complexion stallion. This dude's doing straight.
Big old country boy.
I'll be that monkey.
How are you, fat man in my phone? You play Rainbow Six Siege all day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. I'm in you more.
I agree with you.
Cause you shine so bright.
Get a real fucking
You
job.
look like the sun, even in the middle of the night.
Okay, vibe check everybody, welcome. How does this sound? Does it sound bad?
Bend me over. Bend me
Does it sound good?
and stroke my BBC. Play the fucking set. Get that ass banging. Visualize me in a bed, nigga. Visualize me in a bed. Mouth wide open and cheeks spread. Spread his cheeks. I'm a working motherfucker. I represent new age blacks. Can't believe that you just asked. Please go jack off.
How are you, fat man in my phone? You play Rainbow Six Siege all day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. I'm in you more. Cause you shine so bright. You look like the sun, even in the middle of the night. My mod should be doing this. I gotta play all day slay. All day slay. Fireman Candor, can you please be a band? Shout out to Big Cheese. Fuck Kiwi Farms. Jokes on men. I'm going back for Brandy. Got black, Kenny, Bacon, Prozac, Kenny, Bacon, Prozac. Black people, black, Brandy. Black people, black, Brandy. I'm going back. Don't criticize what I'm doing on the screen. Food, that's just more gas to take for the love machine. For the love machine. How are you, fat man in my phone? You play Rainbow Six Siege all day when I'm home. All day when I'm home. I'm in you more. Cause you shine so bright. You look like the sun, even in the middle of the night.
Alright, this sound good?
Carry Diamond.
I don't know man, I can't figure out this microphone.
You look like the sun.
It sounds good on the recordings, and then it sounds like shit on YouTube. Doesn't sound good.
I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there.
Hello everybody.
Bully.
Oh, this song has a big intro.
Carry Diamond.
Big ups Storm Martin, EBFG for becoming a member, dude. That's awesome. Big ups.
With a black racing stripe, V6. It's a V6. Driving in my Mustang. Bitches don't give a fuck if they just sucking my dick. Driving in my Mustang. Bitches don't give a fuck if they just sucking my dick. Driving in my Mustang. Driving in my Mustang. It's a V6. Driving in my Mustang. Driving in my Mustang. It's a V6. Biggest bitch in my car. I'm fucking.
Big ups everybody. Hello, welcome.
I'm fucking a porn star. I'm fucking a porn star. $10,000 car that I could daily drive. Hey, live streams, begging money. Begging money. Hey, live streams.
Okay, this should be better.
Hey, live streams. Begging money. I'm not afraid of a salvage title. I'm not afraid of blades lost in a dome. I'm not afraid of 1v1 and on bog. I'm not afraid of 1v1 and on bog. George, spit on haters like a jet ski. Crack their head like a Pepsi. Crack their head like a Pepsi. The best beat, motherfucker. niggas out here got epilepsy. Crack their head like a Pepsi. Driving in my Mustang. Bitches don't give a fuck. They just something right there. Driving in my Mustang.
Hello everybody. Today we're gonna go through some sponsored chill. No, this stream isn't sponsored, but those videos sure were. Some very nice shilling. Very nice.
It's a V6.
This song is a fucking banger. Let's go. Let's get it.
What's up, fellas?
With the exception of all the racism and all the other shit in this song, it's a banger. Bruh, Wings had people show up to his house, and he had them over on stream with some fans. This guy is fucking great.
What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me? Put your bitch ass in the kneecap. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. What I do. I wanna punch the faggot in his face. The faggot in his face. Like a fucking piece of meat. People fucking swat me. People pick at me. I'm a living meme. I'm a living meme. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Bitch. This is the last hoorah. I don't want to do this anymore, man. I might drink a Pepsi later on.
Everything that you've ever dreamed of? Oh, absolutely, yes.
I'm not ugly at all. I have access to clean water. For my size, I'm in reasonably good health. And these idiots are continuing to
It's an awesome fucking quote. Awesome.
Every day. Most hated man on the internet. Most hated man on the internet. I need that money. Most hated man on the internet. I need that money.
The most chill man on the internet.
My name is Wings, and on the rock. Ben motherfucker got the thick sick pop. Ben motherfucker got the thick sick pop. Thick six what? I got thick sick cock. I got thick sick cock. Motherfucker got the killers all over the block. It's all over the block. I'm on. Motherfucker preach to the streets. Gonna represent Rainbow with the blackbird feet. I'm gonna give the blackbird meat.
Okay, we're gonna start after this song with the Lost Judgement Easy Mode controversy. This amazing plot line.
Motherfucker preach to the streets. Gonna represent Rainbow with the blackbird feet. I'm gonna give the blackbird meat. Gonna give the blackbird meat. Cause the Diamond Bear crew. My motherfucking rhymes don't make sense. Neither do you. It's the Diamond Bear crew.
Yeah, they caught him. He got exposed.
I hate waking up every day. Hate waking up every day. Most hated man on the internet. Most hated man on the internet. I need that money.
Alright, thank you, Richard. Thank you for this. Welcome everybody to this stream, this chill. Today we're gonna be watching, guess what? Dark Side fucking Phil. Aren't you surprised? And what we're gonna be watching is all his sponsorship opportunities and failures. Because the trolls, of course. But first we're gonna start off with one of the latest and greatest from DSP, the easy mode difficulty woes, when he played fucking Lost Judgment on easy. Wow. Yeah, the microphone is new. Haven't mastered it yet. So yeah, this stream might sound a little bit like ass, but I tried. Alright, did you see it here? Here it was. Big up Sindara for a super chat. Do you know how many Pepsis I snort a day? I'm an elite top of my class beggar. That's exactly what it is.
You're begging.
Big ups. I should play Skyrim music again. But let's start with this. So he failed, and then the game asked him, you want to continue on easy? And then he said yes. That's the whole lore. That's all of it. Let's see where it goes.
I received a super chat from Floating Orb. He says, are you on easy? You accidentally changed it? I'm not aware this game even has difficulty settings. Does it? Not to my knowledge, and I've never been in the options to change that. I think what it is since I did a ton of the side content, the school stories, I earned a bunch of upgrade points, and I upgraded my damage output in combat to be super high. And in addition, now I'm using boxing, which is the best fighting style in the game. So it literally went from like challenging combat to piss easy. Like, you know, and there's not much I could do about that. If you want, I can check when we get a chance. I'll check. I'm almost positive that I don't know how I could even change it.
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
I like challenging combat, so.
Why are you still here? Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me.
Okay.
I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit. You got it. Now I'll have time to think. What is the...
Yeah, chat is making fun of him for playing on easy. Getting destroyed. Just getting called out left and right, like always.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots. Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Let's see how hard this is gonna be.
I don't even remember dying in this playthrough. I think maybe once. So
I mean, he also grinded a lot, so maybe that's why. He did basically everything.
Tried to say, oh, the playthrough's not legit, it's still changing difficulty. What the fuck are you talking about? I really like to know.
And he's getting this bait with the playthrough being legit. What? How is it supposed to be legit? What is a legit fucking playthrough? Alright. It's a fake playthrough. And he gets the bait. He gets the bait. And somebody even sent him money to tell him that he changed it accidentally.
Oh god, over here. What the hell? Oh god, he's raiding up over here. Yeah. Oh fuck! Well, if you guys are thinking that it's the case, I'll change it back. I don't know how you can do it on the fly, right? Oh, wait. Can you do it on the fly? You think?
Probably, yeah. Some games want you to restart the last checkpoint, though.
Oh, yeah, look. It did get set to easy. When the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, you're gonna say sorry for being an asshole?
Well, I certainly didn't want that. I was completely inadvertent. I had no idea. I gotta fix it. I definitely want to fix it. I'm actually angry about that. When the fuck did it go set to easy? That's dumb. This guy, look, he can't even land. Look, he can't land. What the fuck? Yo, yo, that is so broken. He couldn't land.
Now if he dies, it's gonna be really funny.
So when did that even happen? I don't even know when that happened. I have no clue.
You get the really high inflections. That means he's very honest.
Well, I'll fix it. I'll definitely fix it when they give me a chance. I don't know when I'll get a chance to do it because I'm in the middle of cutscenes.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
Alright, he's scanning chat.
Oh.
And the trolls are gonna run with that. What is the conspiracy? I'm being told. I'm being fucking told. A little birdie told me.
Being told, if you remember.
Sadly, he can't fly. It's a wheelchair and all.
A couple streams ago, there was a segment in the school stories where there was a stealth mission. And I was doing the stealth mission, and I failed at it a few times. And the game apparently then, I guess, changed or said, do you want to change to easy? And I guess I must have inadvertently, I don't remember that at all. But people are saying I must have inadvertently clicked it. At the time, I guess no one noticed it. But then I guess people kind of figured out why was the combat.
It was a stealth click.
After that,
nobody noticed it.
So now people figured it out and went back and rewatched the video, and they found the moment. It was during the stealth segments several streams ago that this happened. All right. Well, I want to fix it, but they're not letting me, which sucks. I'm gonna be stuck in all this combat and not be able to fix it.
At least it made him go through the game faster. You don't want him to meander playing this. It's already been slow enough. Did he actually finish it yesterday? I don't know.
That's what you think is fun, but I
don't watch his gameplay, so I don't know.
Challenge. I'm actually disappointed that happened because I had no fucking clue. Right? I didn't have any idea that happened.
Was it even yesterday? He didn't beat it.
Insane amounts of money, like dirty, rotten. This is way too much fucking money for just playing video games kind of money.
Hood Hustler tipped $5. 10 years from now, Phil will criticize games for not implementing grandpa difficulty thanks to Tankray for doing irreparable damage, and shoutouts to the hoodlums and my main man Paul Brazel.
Shoutouts to everybody and your man Paul Brazel. We all are very happy to be chilling here tonight, and big ups for the gravy train, Hood Hustler. Let's keep going with this Phil.
You guys know I always play games on default difficulty, so I don't want to play it on
grandpa difficulty. It's gonna be the accessibility debate then. It's gonna be accessible, not about the difficulty.
Why do you always blame the game? Because it's incredibly fun to do so.
It's fun to blame the game.
Take no responsibility.
It's more fun if you name drop the developers and you say fuck you.
For anything that ever happens, that's right.
And if you're like Winx, then you start talking about automobile wrecks. Then you get the most fun.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Troll.
Answer for you.
They're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack.
All right, well, Joel tipped another $2. Said I loved your response. There you go. Well, Joel, sometimes you just got to be honest, right? Thanks for another $2 tip. Okay, let's keep going. All right, now I can fix the difficulty, which I had no idea was screwed up to begin with. Ah, shit. Fuck a thumbstick. Don't fuck everything else up. So I want it on normal. Yeah. Normal. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, it's been fixed. It's been fixed. The playthrough is now valid.
Oh,
and legitimate. It's not an illegal playthrough.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought blood level normal or reduced. I was gonna put blood level excessive. They don't have that. No, we want standard. We want the, we want the high frame rate.
It's weird how something as small as the difficulty being accidentally changed is somehow 8 minutes long in DSP's world. He has to talk about it, he has to meander in the menu. Very nice.
Alright. So hopefully now it's more challenging. That was damn. I had no clue I had put it on easy. How dumb. Oh, you failed the stealth mission. So let's set the difficulty of the entirety of the game, every aspect of the game.
They asked you, DSP, they asked you. They asked you, you said yes. Honestly, I probably would have clicked yes as well, because I don't read prompts. I just hope they ask me the right question. Big ups Alfred Aponte for the super chat. Big ups Meerkat Inc. in chat. Big ups everybody. Thank you for the super chat.
I didn't even select that anyway. It was an accident. But that's really dumb in my opinion. Ah, shit.
and he's still destroying them on medium because he's a pro gamer. He's the OG, the original gamer. He pioneered Let's Plays, pioneered Street Fighter, pioneered being 4th at EVO and then bragging about it, pioneered being a gamer, e-beggar, I think?
Yeah.
He's an epic gamer, anyway it goes.
You know what, just for the sake of argument.
What, he's gonna jump those guys?
So effing easy now. What if I
He's gonna put it on hard? Okay, let's go. This is the gamer difficulty.
During situations like battle to automatically perform certain actions.
I do think in most games the actual gamer difficulty is hard. That's why I play on medium.
What?
I'm a fake gamer.
I don't know what that means. Let's try it. I'm just curious. Let's do a fight on hard and see what happens.
It doesn't look very hard.
It still seems easy. It seems like maybe they block a little more. Dude, he got fucked up. It's just as easy. I'll leave it on hard for now. Why not?
What a waste.
I'll make up for the fact that like a couple streams I played on easy. I'll play it on hard. It's fucking super.
Yeah, it makes it even more legit. It's like Dark Souls now because it's hard. He can say I was playing it hard. It was like on Dark Souls. The difficulty was up. So that's it. Hello everybody, I was muted this whole time. Now, let's get into the actual truth of the matter of today's stream. The sponsorships. Remember? Let's start with the first video. The DSP Tries It Episode 2. LazaMahds Custom Controller. We're gonna start from here. We're gonna go through a beanbag chair that he got for free. We're gonna go through a couple of Lootcrate videos. Then we're gonna go through the Elo Hell sponsored Nightmare stream. Then we're gonna go to Hori, which was also a sponsored thing. And then we're gonna get into the chair stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to do. Alright? Sounds good.
DSP Tries It.
This pre-stream I might not be watching. I don't know. Let's see how far we're gonna get into this shit. Alright, so this is, as far as I could find, the first instance of him having a custom style thing and then having a referral link or something like that. That is kind of like a sponsorship, you know what I mean?
Hello everyone, DarkSidePhil here,
and now we get the awesome audio.
Edition of DSP Tries It, the series where I try out different products, food items, all kinds of stuff. The sky's the limit. And today what I'd like to do, this is one that I've wanted to do for a couple weeks now, but I wanted to give it sufficient time to give a fair assessment of how I felt that this product is. And if you don't know what this is, it means you probably missed the video, the special unboxing video that I did a couple weeks back. It was called
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be watching the raw fill today. I'm not sure yet. Maybe he's gonna start talking about something, that something happened, he's gonna rant about some nonsense. Maybe I want to check it out. But I don't know. For now, it's this. Obviously, because he's not live.
There's this company called LazaMahds.com.
LazaMahds.
Obviously, I will put a link in the description of this video.
Obviously.
You can check this out. But this is a company that makes custom-made, pimped out.
Now,
they don't only just do...
This controller is so fucking ugly. Even for... When was this? When the fuck was this? 9 years ago? 9 years ago. DSP Tries It Episode 2. This shit looks like ass. It just has the fucking DarkSidePhil written on it. That doesn't mean it's custom and stylish.
Just so you know.
It just says fucking DSP. But maybe it's like, I don't know, it looks like some like Chinese shit.
This the popular hardcore system of your choice. And And they contacted me and said, hey, Phil, you know, this is what we do. Would you possibly like us to make you a custom controller, you know, free of charge? And we'll talk a little bit about the designs or whatever. And then you can show it off in your videos. And I said, absolutely. And I'll even do you one better, because I actually do have a series where I try out new products that I've never tried before. And I'd like to give your, you know, gamepad a fair review once I get it and let everyone know what I think about it.
So what was this fucking burp? Did he take a sip? That was a disgusting fucking burp. Inhumane burp.
And
the kind of burp that some cartoon villain would eat somebody and then make.
I promptly started doing playthroughs with it, okay? I actually did all of my Never Dead playthrough.
Oh.
I did several hours of another playthrough. And the bottom line...
And it has just... It has just the King of Hate written on it, and on the other side, I think it was Darkside Phil or whatever. But it was just generic font. This looks like shit. How is this custom? I mean, it is custom, but it sucks.
I wanted to wait and see how long the batteries lasted, because one of my concerns was, look at all these lights and things that they put on here. We'll go through them together, but look at all the things that are on here. You would think that maybe this would be a major draw on the battery life, okay? And so what I wanted to do was use this controller for several weeks until I saw when the batteries died, and then I would review it and give everyone the honest opinion, okay? So we'll talk a little bit about that as we get into it. So first of all, when I contacted LazaMahds, they said, listen, there's lots of stuff we do. You know, we can do custom paint job, we can do LED lights.
Please don't, please don't. Don't do anything.
LED
stay back
on your controller to make it unique. And as basically this was a prototype for future controllers. They hadn't done this many lights in a controller before, and so this allowed them to try it out and see if, you know, if it would work out, how it would look.
They gave him a prototype. It was a prototype. Wow. They didn't even give him the final fucking version.
What you think, but
it was a beta test.
It looks freaking great. But we'll go over all the different lights and things here. So let's take a look. First of all, on the face of the controller, trying to get a good frame here, you've got...
Yeah, you're right, King Jad. He did talk about some snack that I think was maybe sorta sponsored, but I'm not sure. That's some obscure lore that I don't know about. I just know of it.
Completely black. On the
somehow.
left-hand side, uses Darkside Phil.
Okay.
On the right-hand side, says the King of Hate.
It fucking sucks. The King of Hate. Do you think he still has this?
Okay.
The King of Hate. Oh, the good old days when people made him custom shit. Now they just buy him expensive stuff, which is kind of better, isn't it?
Controller itself, you've got a transparent...
Fuck custom shit. If this is gonna be the custom shit, better just buy him a PS5.
Left thumbstick, you've got a transparent D-pad. The guide button for Xbox has been reformed saying DSP.
Wow.
You've got a transparent right thumbstick. You've got buttons, face buttons.
This looks like shit.
Also say DSP on them, okay? And as you can see, everything is LED lit on the inside with a red LED light.
This literally looks like shit.
The ring, which normally is green, has been recolored to be red.
Wow, recolored.
On the top, all these buttons have been repainted to be red, okay, to match the color scheme. On the bottom, there are two custom LEDs as well with my logo DSP.
Custom LEDs. Bro, they just buy the fucking model of the controller and they put DSP on it. That's all they do. It's not fucking custom. They didn't make the actual controller for DSP. It was just some model they got with the LEDs there. And then they just wrote DSP. And it works somehow. I don't know actually how. I don't know why I'm talking so much.
Then on the back, painted, completely black, so that way it kind of matches the whole controller.
Yeah, they should have put his face on the back as well. Since they're gonna go all the way.
Just so you know, because I did find this out, you can order these with special modifications. For example, you could get rapid fire if you wanted something like that. For me, being that I do, average Joe game playthroughs, and I'm not the kind of person who would want to cheat in one of my playthroughs, I'm not using rapid fire or anything like that. In fact, I'm not even sure if this controller has it installed. I don't even want to look into it because I don't want to know how to enable it and then
and then accidentally start using it in a game where you're going to be tempted to use it in a game. That's kind of abuse of power for what I do for my job, so I'm not going to do that. But you can get that feature and other things if you'd like.
I don't want to learn how to cheat, because if I learn how to cheat, I will cheat. Okay, Phil.
You can specifically ask for them, okay? Now, let's talk a little bit about performance, because as I said, I use this controller for several different playthroughs at this point, and I want everyone to know what I thought about it. Well, I'll be honest with you. Every single button reacted just like a normal button. I had no problems with any of the buttons on here, even though they are custom-made buttons. Nothing stuck, for example. Nothing was non-reactive or non-responsive or anything like that, okay? One thing that I did like about the controller is that, I'll show you something. Watch this. This is a pretty cool feature. So it's off right now, okay? If you just tap the button, the lights go on and off very quickly. Saw that? So if you just want to show your friend the controller and say, hey, look, take a quick look. Look at this. You can show them that it lights up. You don't have to turn it on and then risk of accidentally turning on your Xbox by holding that down. But obviously,
yeah, okay.
Once you sync it with your Xbox and you hold the button down, it will eventually sync to your Xbox, as you saw happen.
Look at this, Jad. Look.
Another thing that I was thinking.
It means it's custom.
Possibly, when I was playing, that these lights would bug me, that they'd be distracting, or that they'd be, shining in my face. That was not the case, because I usually hold my controller on my lap.
Hey, Jan, are you looking?
So I'm sitting here playing. I really
look, I play the game.
They're not
look at me, Jan.
LEDs or anything like that.
Take your socks off, Jan.
So they really didn't bother me at all, which was a good thing. It didn't affect my gameplay in the least. At least I don't feel it did.
His hands are all over that microphone on the camera. I don't know if I already said that again.
Surprisingly, does not seem to be affected by the LEDs that are installed. Here's what I mean. Like I said, I played all of Never Dead.
Who does the best DSP impression? Slowbeef. Slowbeef does the best DSP impression.
I played probably.
This is my answer. It's my final answer.
Sessions of co-op with this. I've played over 10 to 12 hours of gameplay at the.
Big ups for super chats in there. Custom. I don't think that word means what you think it means, Phil. It's custom because it has my fucking name on it. The king of hate, bitch. Is the king of fucking hate. Is the best guy.
Or Xbox dashboard is not telling me that it's low on battery life. So, from what I can see and tell, the LED lights have not whatsoever.
All right, I'm gonna show you who has the best impression. All right, now that you're asking.
Affected the controller, and so the controller's battery life is not affected by it, and that is a definite plus, especially in this economy. You don't have to keep running out and buying batteries or having to constantly recharge your batteries over and over. You don't seem to have to do that with the LazaMahds custom jobs. Okay, now there are two things.
Where did you go, Phil?
One is,
all right,
when I did receive my controller, there was a little bit of paint left over, like residue left over in the well here of this thumbstick. And so when I was playing Never Dead, what I noticed is when my thumbstick was at the very extremes.
All right, shut up, DSP. This guy.
Y'all, what? I'm going to tell you all what the problem there was. People like Red Supry and Sons of Beef Haters and things like that, they go ahead and they just mute your microphone for you. And if maybe I have a Patreon goal for a working microphone at $10,000 a month. But that said, now I want to talk about something serious in the news. You may have heard a rumor that I'll
play him for a couple minutes
and won't have any ad revenue. And to explain what's going on here, I would like to start with a sort of parallel situation where I was in the 3rd grade and I took a geography quiz, and the geography quiz said Texas was in the United States, and I said it wasn't, and it was in Mexico, and I failed the quiz. And that's a lot like what's happening now with my MCN machinima. Now, I just want to say, here is what's going on. Machinima didn't fire me or anything. They sent me a nice email that said, we regret to inform you that due to some statements you've made, we couldn't keep you under contract and we are terminating it. From that, I surmised that basically what happened there was economically it just didn't make sense because they were paying me so much money that they had to let me go, which is something that happened back when I worked in the airlines as a person who typed the word airplane over and over again on my computer screen. Okay,
that was his job.
Email from my boss that said I was the best guy ever, and that I should.
Big ups for a super chat, Kobold, who says, "This is amazing. How have I not seen this? This guy's an OG detractor. He's an original. He's an OD. Yeah, and he has more videos like this. His impression, he goes on with this for 2 hours. He's in character for 2 hours, and it gets crazy.
Be president someday. This is a thing. But then the next day, I got fired, and they restricted my access to the building. Now, all of that said, I have to decide what to do tomorrow. Now, you might say, but wait a minute. If you got let go from...
He's just as confusing as DSP in that exact same way of just talking in circles and confusing himself.
A partner network, then why is it that you can't just join another network? There's so many networks out there, it should be easy for you to join. Or you could just go with Google AdSense directly and, oh yeah. Nah.
That was a nice one.
Mucus right out of the sinus cavity and into
the
get
it right out.
Camera and microphone. Okay. Oh, it's good. Okay, anyway, well, the reason for that is that...
Alright, let's get back on topic, but I'm gonna send you this video in chat and you can go and figure out through the suggestions his other videos. They're great. Maybe one day we're gonna watch all of them. They're really fucking cool. But let's go to LazaMahds.
The circle here.
LazaMahds.
I feel a little bit on the rough side, but now that I've played for several hours, that paint has finally wore off, and now it is completely smooth. There's no difference between this and the thumbstick on a normal Xbox 360 controller. Okay. The other thing, and this is completely my fault, and therefore, I don't want anyone to take it like a negative about LazaMahds controllers, because it's definitely not.
I mean, this controller looks like it sucks. I don't know how else to put it. It looks like it's not good. And maybe because it's ugly. Maybe because it has those transparent sticks that I don't know why they would be transparent.
Right,
I don't know.
The instructions that come with the LazaMahds controller. It says,
hello, Moonrunes.
Your controller is custom made and just recently made, meaning it might even be like hot off the paint
off the oven.
So what you're going to want to do if you do order
just got it out of the oven
is leave it out and air it out like on a table or somewhere.
It's been there since like 1939.
The air will finalize the paint job, and therefore it will make it so that you can play with that controller forever after that, and it won't chip.
Wait, did he like Right to Hell Retribution? That game was terrible.
Like that. Well, unfortunately,
you liked that game?
I was stupid and I didn't read the instructions before I used it.
Oh yeah, okay.
The day that I got my LazaMahds controller, I started using it for gameplay. So I didn't give it the 7 days that I really should have given it to be aired out and for that paint job to finalize. And
what did they fucking spray it with?
I do have some minor...
They sprayed with fucking rat poison? Why would you need 7 days for a controller to be fucking usable? Why didn't they ship it 7 days after you know, it was made.
Wearing on the paint,
What?
as you can see right there.
Why
on
would
the
they send you something you can't use? Oh, for the review, right? Yeah.
side?
He wanted it early, and he ended up fucking himself because he fucked it up.
When I'm playing, some of the paint has come off on the side, and actually
Already
right here
fucked
as
it up.
well.
I fucking want it now. I don't care if it has to get dry.
There's a chip, and then also a little bit of wear on the left-hand side of the controller. I do not believe this.
And
is
there's also some disgusting gunk under the stick.
Whatsoever the fault of LazaMahds, because like I said, I started playing right away. Then I noticed after like the first day of playing, maybe like 3-4 hours of gameplay, that some of the paint was coming off. And then I said, what the hell? Why is that happening? And that's when I went and read the instructions, and I said, oh,
that's when I read the instructions.
Totally my fault, my bad that I did that. You know, it is my own controller. And so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like, you know, I screwed up someone else's controller or anything like that. But it is a little bit on the annoying side here. Was a brand new, pristine, custom, pimped out, lights everywhere controller. And I stupidly don't read the care instructions and immediately get some paint flakes coming off because of that. It's funny, though, since then, since I let it air out, no more paint. I did use this for gameplay after that. No more paint has come off. It's just my own stupid fault for playing with it so quickly. So
it was pimped out like Khet.
But that is, you know, I'm going to suffer for it because it's my controller anyway. But I think what I'm going to do, this is more of a collectible for me at this point. And so this will be, you know, over on my case over there maybe, or maybe I'll keep it here just to display it. But it is an awesome custom controller. And if I had listened to the instructions, I probably could have continued to play games with it.
They shipped it before it was ready for quote-unquote gameplay, so he can make this video and give them a shout out because he wanted it now. And then he didn't read the instructions, I guess. Then they told him in the instructions, don't use it for gameplay. For some reason. But here is the controller. Use it just to give us a shout out and then wait for a week. That's probably what they said. Since he doesn't read it out on the video like he usually does.
You know,
hello, Phil. We like your videos. We got you these games on your new PC. I'm not gonna fucking play that. That's how he was when he got his PC. It was so good.
That the paint would further chip. Unfortunately, I already kind of screwed up there. And so it's going to be more of a collector's item for me than anything else. But, okay.
A collector's item. The King of Hate controller.
About the LazaMahds controller.
What a collector's item.
Absolutely.
You collect your own merchandise. Do you do that?
Because you can order whatever you want. You can actually ask them to do custom things to it, and they will try to do, you know, to the best of their ability. They'll submit you designs before they do it so that you know what it's going to look like. And, you know, the ability to have custom LEDs.
Custom LEDs.
And the fact that
they produce them at LazaMahds. That's how they're custom. Custom LEDs. What is this phrase?
Really at all affect the battery life.
Everything is special.
That's freaking awesome. Like, I definitely thought, oh, okay, here comes a custom controller. It's going to look amazing, and then it's going to die after a half hour of playing. That has not happened. The thing is still, it's going and going and going, and takes a licking and keeps on ticking, and just is not getting tired. So that is a major positive. I feel that the LazaMahds custom controller is a great product. And
you should go to the link.
Anyone who is looking to get a custom-made controller should check out their website, LazaMahds.com.
LazaMahds.com.
They also do PlayStation 3. I don't have one of those right now. Maybe in the future I will actually order one because maybe it would be cool to have a controller from each major console that's custom-made and pimped out like this. And maybe I won't be an idiot and I'll actually let it air out like it's supposed to. And then I can actually use that one for further playthroughs without having the paint come off on my hands because I'm a dumbass. But, yeah, so DSP tries it. LazaMahds custom controller, in my opinion, it's a great product. It's fun. It's
fun.
Collectible. And the fact
a controller is fun.
It doesn't affect battery life is freaking awesome. So
it's fun. It has my name on it. It's good.
I really like their stuff. I definitely think everyone should go check out their website.
It's like his wife.
All right, so that's it for DSP Try.
It's literally like his wife. It's fun and it has his name on it. Cat Burnell. Alright, let's go to the next one. DSP Tries It, episode 45. Sumo Omni Beanbag Chair. Yes, a fucking beanbag chair. Brought to you by Machinima. God bless him.
DSP Tries It.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special...
Squatting DSP. Squatting like some Eastern European guy. Why would it keep me squatting in the first fucking frame of this video? DSP, what the fuck?
DSP tries it.
Alright. And cut to squatting DSP, but it's not a proper squat because he doesn't have his heels down.
Hello, everybody.
It's just a fake squat because his back hurts too much.
And welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. This is one where I'm really not trying out something that is normally part of this series. You know, usually I'm trying out a food item, a drink, even a gaming peripheral.
Yeah, he's squatting like he's gonna drop an album.
Case, it's a very
That was a good comment.
Because I have to say, special thanks to the people at Sumo.
Yep.
Sumo is a company who, as you can see...
Special thanks for what? Is it free? Oh, special thanks for providing the product, huh? But according to his logic, if they didn't pay him, he's not a shill. Remember, if they didn't pay him, but they got him this for free, within 30 seconds, shout out to Sumo fucking Beanbag Company. Go check out their link. Love them. Give them money. He hasn't even sat on it yet.
Beanbag chairs.
Shout out.
They're high quality, high grade beanbag chairs. These aren't, you know, the $30 things you're going to buy at your local store and they're going to break within a couple weeks after you jump on it. These
jump on it. Let's see.
Quality chairs.
Do a flip.
Last quite a long time, okay?
But not a backflip because your back hurts.
It's called the Omni. They do have other models as well, but I wanted to give you in perspective of the different models. This is the Omni, which I believe is kind of the entry-level beanbag chair. And I want to say thanks to them because they sent me this chair for free in order to do this review today, which is awesome because, as you know, later this year...
Imagine you went to buy a car and the dude that's selling you the car just squatting like this, pointing at the car. This is a nice car. It has like whatever 1,000 miles on it. It's really cool. It's really sturdy. He's just squatting like this. Why is he fucking squatting? Get up, DSP.
This is a great starting piece for a new place, right?
It's this weird mid squat. Okay, what is it?
Is that this beanbag chair is not your typical chair. Normal beanbag chairs, you buy them. They're made of...
Yeah, he said fucking entry-level beanbag. Entry-level beanbag. Okay.
Cheap grade cloth, fabric, felt, whatever. This one is not. This is made of some kind of high-grade polymer. As you can see, watch this.
High-grade polymer. What is it, military grade?
Nylon? I'm not exactly sure.
Can you hide from a nuclear explosion inside?
Pull as hard as you want. Oh, and it won't stretch because it's actually a very strong material. Now, that's going to actually be a great asset when it comes to a beanbag chair because I've had these in the past, and what happens is after you sit on them, you jump on them, you use them for a few weeks, they begin to wear out. Next thing you know,
look at the fucking
bursting open, and you've got those little.
Look at the fucking rocking. He's rocking like he's freestyling right now. He's rocking like he's dropping fucking bars.
Or pellets shooting all over your.
And with this, especially with this beanie.
That means it's pretty much the end of your beanbag chair. This one is manufactured for the long run. Okay, and that's one of the major differences.
Please sit down. Please sit. Take a seat, Mr. Brunel.
From what I can tell, first of all, it's very, very light. Don't let its appearance fool you. I wouldn't say it's more than a few pounds in weight. I can actually easily hold it with one hand, no problem. Okay. So one way you could sit on it, which a lot of people who have beanbag chairs might not even think of, they're not normally of this design.
Look left, right. It's like a dance.
So you can sit down, just like
the penguin dance. Okay.
All the beans will come to fill. It's kind of funny because it looks like you can hug the head of the horse, right? But the cool thing about this chair...
You know all about this, don't you, Phil? You will know all about hugging the head of the horse.
Is that...
Romance horse.
In the back as well, you've got this flap, and it fills up with beans, and it actually gives you...
It fills up with beans.
Now, those of you who know me know that I have a back injury. And my back injury, unfortunately, hinders me a lot of times. Having a herniated disc, you need lumbar support. It's very hard to sit.
Back injury trauma dumping.
And this chair is probably the first beanbag chair I've ever seen that gives it to me the second I sit down on it.
It gives it to him the second he sits down on it. It's like Khet.
Very comfortable. It's natural, right?
This beanbag, it's a fucking... It's a soulmate. And he's also said nothing but absolutely glowing positive, complimentary stuff about this fucking beanbag that he got for free, by the way. He's not a shill at all. Not at all. It's only been glowing positivity from the King of Hate.
You feel like you're in a comfortable resting position. It
Yeah, you feel like you're in heaven.
whether you need to balance or anything.
Your back injury gets cured. Like the fresh Seattle air.
Now, obviously, this isn't the only way that you can sit on the chair. You can
Yeah,
also
how
sit on
else?
it a more
Can you put it on top of yourself?
which would probably be more like this. Hold on.
Does it make you frozen food? Like your wife? Like a real soulmate would?
And this turns it more into, I'd say, almost like an ottoman, where, okay, there's no lumbar support.
An ottoman?
You're sitting a little bit higher maybe than you were when you were sitting on it the other way, and now you're sitting more of your own back support. So basically it has two sitting positions, which is really neat when it comes to a beanbag chair, because most beanbag chairs are just a blob, you know what I mean? And you sit on it and it is what it is. This one actually gives you options, okay? And it is also extra wide. I mean, look at me. Keep in mind, I'm 6 feet tall, right? I weigh over 200
He, by the way, said he lied about being 6 foot tall.
pounds. This thing is not only easily supporting me, but look at all the space. that I
Wow.
on my side.
Such robustness of a fucking beanbag. It's a beanbag chair. Come on. It's a beanbag. How can it be this good? Wow, look at this. I can do this, and I can do this, and I can lay down, and I can stand up, and I can rock a little bit.
You know,
It's a beanbag.
controller rest it here. Headphones can sit right here. I got plenty of room on this thing. It's really big. So really, this is what I would call kind of the professional adult beanbag chair. It's not a El Cheapo chair that you go and you buy for your kids.
It's not an El Cheapo chair.
Care about it.
It's a fucking beanbag. Why would you spend a lot of money on a beanbag chair?
Thinking yourself, well, that's great that it's so,
I don't know.
great, but what about
But this is not the entry level beanbag. That's what he said. This is for beanbag enthusiasts and experts and reviewers and critics.
beans inside? How does this work?
How are the beans? Please split it wide open. Let's see what's inside. Might be a PlayStation or something.
Opening. See this?
The instructions are inside.
Use very carefully.
Oh, there's Velcro, so your child can get in it.
Inside the Velcro is a zipper. So you've got basically kind of double protection. I'm trying to see where the zipper goes because I want to see if we can look inside quickly, but I'm not sure where the zipper starts. No, we'll start on the bottom. Here it is, I feel it. And there you go. As you can see immediately, the pellets start coming out. So
So it is. Tell me how this is a good thing, by the way, because this review is all about pointing out the good things. Tell me how it's a good thing.
And just
Yes?
like beanbag chairs, you're going to have very minimal leakage, but you're going to have it.
Minimal leakage.
This, unlike other beanbag chairs, as I said, you're going to have a hard time.
He opened it to check what's inside. That's literally why. Because you might be asking what's inside. Well, he opened it and told you there's something inside and it's coming out and that's it. And it's minimal leakage because it's not those entry-level beanbags.
Just come apart and have those beans shoot everywhere.
Yeah.
It also has a double. I want to show you this. I don't know how well you can see because this is the black color. By the way, this comes in multiple colors. I do want to accentuate that. It is a double.
Bro, this is a fucking salesman's pitch. This is not just a shill. He's acting like he literally produces those fucking chairs. He produces those chairs. He makes them in Panda's office.
Sewn.
Look, they come in different colors. It's not your entry level fucking thing. It's like, wow.
Edge here.
Even it might be that it just blows his mind how amazing this chair is.
Okay.
And he's never seen anything like this before. But it's just because he got it for free.
So even if the first seam goes, the pellets will only stay in there and won't pass the second seam. Again, another
Yeah, all the boxes in the back. They're great.
After sitting and jumping on it for a few weeks, that's it. The pellets start shooting everywhere. Okay, so I can easily say of all the beanbag chairs that I've seen and I've used in my life, this is the best. It's the most heavy duty. It's the most durable. Okay.
there's things that I like and things that I don't particularly like. I really
Yeah,
like
if you work for this company and you send this guy the chair and you're watching this video, you probably cringe to yourself. But then again, he got like 11,000 views, so I guess he gave him some publicity for one fucking chair.
positions and the actual position of sitting like this, like almost like a horse.
Okay.
And getting
But you didn't show the other position. That's the way I sit, where I just lean into it. Why would I fucking sit like this? I've never sat like this on a beanbag.
bar support. I love this. This feels so comfortable to me.
We're about to split the fan base between horse sitters and lean back sitters. It's gonna be a civil war and everything.
Great. The one thing I don't like about this position, now I don't have any of that space that I had sitting in the other position to put stuff around me, okay? You really have to be sitting in the other position where you're giving your back its own support, the Ottoman style position, I guess I would call it, to have that space.
Yeah, you gotta pledge your allegiance.
For durability purposes, okay? But for comfort purposes, obviously you want something a little bit softer if you're looking for ultimate comfort. Right now it's the winter, so I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, I'm wearing long sleeve pajamas.
Why is this video so long? Because he loves shilling. This is a salesman at work. He is selling you this chair. This is not a review. This is not a DSP tries it. This is a sales pitch.
You know, pajama pants, not shorts. If I were wearing a short sleeve shirt, shorts, and my skin was rubbing against this, especially
And now
in
he's...
summer,
I don't know.
actually bother me a
I'm
little bit
confused.
more of a rough material. You might want something softer. And so, you know, they do actually sell other models on the website.
Hey, even if this one isn't good for you, you can go on their website. They're amazing.
Kind of covering, but those are more expensive.
Oh, they're more expensive.
This is the entry-level product. This is if you just need a beanbag chair for utility use. You're not looking for
utility use. A utility use, as opposed to what? Does the beanbag make you coffee? Does it has a built-in Alexa or some shit? Well, not back in the day. Maybe now.
So not looking to spend a
I don't know why you would want an Alexa sitting on an Alexa.
Okay, this is the one you're going to want to go for. Okay.
All right.
So the last thing I want to end.
Alexa, pretend you're a horse.
Which I'm going to look up right now on their website so that you.
Utility fucking beanbag. And not for professional or sports purposes.
No, if you want one, you're going to be spending.
Or you're gonna hide guns in that bag or money. That would probably be a pretty dope place to hide money.
Here they are. So their website is sumolounge.com, so everybody knows.
And he went on their fucking site and it played the ad. Played the trailer. This guy is just next level. Next fucking level.
It's their YouTube.
Okay, click.
And just so you guys know,
okay,
they have a ton of models, including one called the Solace, the Titan, the Switch.
It's fucking terrible.
A ton of different ones, all right?
Terrible. Show it on the screen. Come on.
They actually have ones that are insanely large.
He's not only shilling this to you. He's trying to sell it to you as if it was some kind of a pyramid scheme. He's completely fucking enveloped in trying to telling you how amazing this beanbag is.
All right. But this is just the standard size. They actually have pictures on their website.
Oh, they have pictures there, okay. Are we allowed to have pictures and videos? That's too advanced.
Now this is
okay.
the Omni.
3 people can sit on a beanbag chair.
We have the colors that are available. Hot pink, pure white, pitch black, which is what I have here. Neon orange, charcoal green, platinum, and fiery red.
Wow, I can imagine them already.
Price is $149.
Wow.
But the cool thing about this...
What is the cool thing? Wow, amazing.
So I just want to
amazing. I just want to fucking emphasize it. The $150 fucking dollars for a beanbag. That's an entry-level beanbag for utility. Are you crazy?
Right? And then when you actually go to buy the product, oh, shipping's, you know, $50.
Get out of here.
So even though you spent, you know, $100 on a nice chair, now it's $50 to get it, and you're like, what the fuck? You know, I doubled my price.
Buy a fucking beanbag from Walmart. What the fuck? Get out of here. And he went to sit on it and continued to fucking give you the salesman pitch.
That's an awesome feature to have. So $150 for a durable beanbag chair with multiple sitting positions. Very, again, durable double seams. It's a professional thing. It's lightweight. You can carry it around easily wherever you want.
and it's perfect for one person, even having some space on your sides. I like this chair. And I think for a gamer,
Do you know how this guy sells stuff? He sells stuff like a guy that you would just catch off the street and tell him, come watch my stall for a couple of minutes while I go to the bathroom. And then he's gonna be trying to sell stuff, but he doesn't really work there, but he's gonna try and sell stuff. That's how he's selling stuff.
especially
Fucking guy. 150 bucks.
Maybe you don't particularly have a huge
Beanbag.
to sit on when you game, and you want something.
And this is literally the second video for today. Is massive shilling, and the next one is Lootcrate. So hang on.
You can just jump down and relax. And by the way, again, I'm loving this lumbar support. Look at this. It feels so comfortable. Oh, I can lean back and just relax. It's so awesome. Imagine just gaming like this. Perfect.
Imagine, how is it perfect? What are you gonna lean back on? What?
I really like it.
Imagine gaming on this. Are you 12?
Only real negative I can say about it is, again,
I'm sorry to all the beanbag enjoyers.
that's hot, might be a little bit more where it chafes you, or it may have a little bit more.
How do you lean back on a horse?
Rub against you if you're not wearing long sleeves like I am. It may be a bother in hot weather. Obviously, if it's hot weather, hopefully you have an air conditioner on anyway.
You need to simulate the conditions. Come on.
But again, they have higher end models that have the comfier material, but they cost more. And that's probably the second thing. It's 150 bucks. So this is an investment. This isn't like,
what?
I'm buying the $20 beanbag chair that's going to break in a week.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
fuck it.
You're paying for what you get. And that's what I think a lot of people in this day and age don't understand. I'm going to go to the dollar menu. I'm going to go, spend this El Cheapo
An investment.
product. And the thing is, low quality, it sucks.
It's a beanbag.
And they don't care. Oh, I spent no money, so I don't care.
It's a beanbag.
This is going to be a high-grade product for a decent
Come on.
price.
How is it an investment?
So,
how?
I'm actually going to give
Please explain.
the Sumo
Okay.
Omni beanbag chair a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
The material, and yes, it is a little bit on
The
the
fucking
pricey
weather.
side, but again, you pay for what you get. If I were getting
You didn't pay for it.
gaming lounge, this would be one of the ones I would definitely buy at the get-go.
Yeah. Awesome. 4.5.
It's comfortable. It's durable.
Not a fucking shill. Not your average shill.
Lasts a long time. It's
Straight up salesman, not a shill. Because shills just promote stuff to you. This guy sells it to you.
And it's awesome. This lumbar
Shills don't give a fuck if you go and do it. They just say what they're being asked to say, and this guy is going straight up 12 minutes of blatant promotion and salesmanship. This is what this guy is. He's not your average shill.
I feel so good right now. I actually feel, I'm not even kidding you, I feel better sitting in this than I do sitting on my couch. If I didn't have the couch and the coffee table there, I might even sit on this when I was gaming today, but...
Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is.
I had this a few weeks ago when I actually did the Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games co-op, when 4 people were here playing, because one person was sitting here on the floor, they could have been sitting on this beanbag chair. Take that as you will. Alright, so that is it for this episode of DSP Tries It. Hope that you found it informative.
Yeah, super fucking informative. It's the best beanbag chair. Only $150. That's like nothing, man.
Hello everyone, Darkside Phil here.
All right, let's see.
24th,
Now this,
and welcome to another Loot Crate unboxing, and I've got some...
if I'm not mistaken, this lore is that he actually thinks the loot crates are trash. So he didn't like them and he didn't sell a lot of them. So that's why they removed him. Okay? So let's see them. Let's see what's inside. I'm very interested because I really like junk. It's specifically junk like this that has mostly no purpose, but it's cool for like 10 seconds. Yes, I buy some shit like that, but not loot crates. That shit's a scam. I like to see what's inside.
Bear with me before we get to the unboxing. I've got some fun news.
Fun news. It's like Keemstar.
Every month, and last month, after this 6-month...
Okay, listen. Special announcement.
I asked the viewers, would you guys like to see me continue with Loot Crate? Now, keep in mind, I bought the 6-month membership, way back in late 2014, and it was out of my own pocket. It wasn't like I was giving it as a special promotion. I wanted to try it as a new video series for you guys. Overwhelmingly, I got a positive response saying, yes, keep doing it. Even if you don't use this stuff, we like seeing you unbox it and giving your unique references and stuff to the things that are in Loot Crate.
Or if you're not liking Lootcrate, try a different service because there's other ones. Now people suggested all these different other services, all right? And I'll be honest, I said, you know what? I did Lootcrate for 6 months. I think what I'm going to do is maybe switch over to a different service and try them out and see how they are. And I looked all around the internet and I found one that I really seemed to like based off of what you get and user reviews and cost, okay? And it was called NerdBlock. It's a very similar
NerdBlock
based out of Canada.
What? I've never heard about this. This some nonsense.
Or you can do what's called Arcade Block, which is more for gamers.
Arcade Block.
Horror Block, which is more for horror-related fans. So after considering this, I said, I think I'm going to try a 6-month membership of the Arcade Block. Let's do gaming-related stuff and see how it turns out for 6 months, right? So I go through the whole process. I sign up. I create an account. I register for the 6 months of Arcade Block. I get to the end, the checkout, and it says
6 months.
Around $100. It's the same cost as Lootcrate for a 6-month membership. I'm like, okay. Oh, and it's going to be $55 additional dollars.
Wow. 55 scam dollars. Why would you buy this? This is so dumb. Yes. Even DSP said this. Even DSP said this.
I pay more than half the value of what I'm buying to have it shipped to my house. That's out of control. It's not like this is some giant thing that needs to be shipped, you know, via special. It's going to be a box every month. I even tweeted about it, and NerdBlock responded, oh, well, it's a roughly size box that we airmail to you every month. This is the cheapest we could do. To which I responded, well, maybe you shouldn't do airmail. Maybe you should do ground transportation if it really costs that much, because that's insane and there's no way I would do it. So I decided against it. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue on with Lootcrate or not. But then since everyone overwhelmingly said, please continue, I was going to renew my membership. Now, here's the exciting news. Lootcrate themselves apparently got wind that I was doing mostly unboxing.
Oh, yeah, they heard.
Me personally. And they said, Phil, we love the unboxings that you're doing.
We love them.
We'd like to sign you up for our partnership program.
I hate the audio on this video. It's so fucking bad.
I didn't even know this existed. I said, okay, how does it work? They said, well, we're going to sign you up, so you're going to get a loot crate.
We love you, Phil. Make love to me, Phil. Ship me across the country, Phil.
Every month. You do a loot crate unboxing video, right? For your viewers. They enjoy it.
They enjoy it.
We got a way for us to help you a little bit and for your viewers to also get something cool out of it. I said, all right, what's that? They said, we're going to give you your own vanity URL.
Wow, custom link. Let's go.
And they purchase a subscription themselves after watching your video. They're going to save money. And I said, so how is there any kind of a negative to this? I'm going to get loot crates every month to unbox for everyone. If people watch my video and like it and want to subscribe themselves, they save money. Duh, it's like a no-brainer. So I'm going to say it right now.
A no-brainer, it's like Khet.
Lootcrate.com/DarksidePhil, with a Y, by the way, Darkside with a Y. Go there, and if you register...
Darkside with a Y.
Save me.
Remember when, and there's some... Here's the memberberry segment of this stream, like every time. Remember when Twitch made a promotional video featuring DarksidePhil with an I, and then they deleted it? Because it has fucking DSP on it.
And DSP.
Yeah, DSP.
10 DSP. If you use that code, you will save 10% on the cost of your subscription. So it's a way for me to continue to bring you an entertaining series that you guys have liked for 6 months, and it's a way for you to save some money.
And also, you're right. Everybody used to do loot crates like this, because this shit is like cheap to produce. Come on. It was a scam. It's like a real life loot box, and the appeal is that you don't know what's inside, and you're gonna be surprised, and it's gonna be shit that you think you're gonna like, because it's gonna be related to stuff that you like.
I didn't intend this. I had no kind of involvement with getting this. They contacted me.
Yeah, you're gonna save like 10%. That's like, okay, don't. Just go to fucking some kid's store and pick out all the toys that you're gonna find in one of these, and then fucking you got it.
Have enjoyed the loot crates for the most part. Not everyone is amazing, but they're entertaining for the most part to see what's in them, right? And I've enjoyed it, and I hope that you've enjoyed it too. So thank you for those of you who watched the videos, who've supported. Now it's going to happen monthly, and if you ever want to register, because you like what you're seeing in the loot crates, please, again, use that vanity URL.
Vanity URL.
And then use save me 10 DSP as your discount code, and you're going to save 10%. Okay?
Save me 10 DSP.
I just wanted to give you the backstory of what was going on. I completely unexpected. Now, some people have said, well, will Phil try another service? I may, but I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be Nerd Block. I'm not paying.
Nerd Block.
That's absolutely
yeah, it's fucking stupid.
And regardless of what's in the box, it's not worth it.
Alright, let's fucking skip. Alright. Let's see what is actually inside. Okay, this is straight up to some garbage. What is this? Crate packing simulator? What the fuck? Alright.
It looks like it actually opens from here. Nope.
Yeah, first 10 minutes is just one frame. It's a slow burn of a video.
Different way for the past few months. Here we go. What is this?
Okay.
Crate Packing Simulator 2015. Look.
Wow. Whoa, the crate itself is a puzzle boss.
On the inside of the box, I guess we're gonna find out once we
Wow, it looks like a gimmick. It's so interesting.
looking at what's in this loot crate. First of all, we've got this. Look at this.
Wow, what is this? Whoa! Classic. Haven't played it yet.
Art toy includes
what the fuck?
Markers, mini money. And what they're showing you.
What the fuck is this?
Here, see that? Is that you can draw whatever you want.
They're giving you. Yeah, Phil, he's gonna love this. This went straight to the trash.
This little toy.
What am I gonna fucking draw fucking dicks on this stupid fucking toy?
You can draw on money, you can paint on money.
What the fuck is this?
Crayons on money, make things to put in money's hands, make hats to put on money's head.
Yeah, no, this is the scam toy. This is the toy that they didn't bother to finish, so they gave you the raw fucking toy. Go make your own fucking toy. Thank you, Loot Crate. Thank you.
Leave money alone.
Awesome. Click on the link below to save 10%.
And keep money next to you for company. So kidrobot.com/.
Yeah, it's a raw fucking toy for raw streamer.
Has been making these figurines of all of these.
It's like a raw playthrough.
In fact, every time I go to the store now, I see them everywhere.
Yeah, no, don't. You can't justify this. This is a garbage toy. Don't even try DSP. Don't go on a tangent or a fucking analogy or a fucking anecdote about this. This is garbage.
I'm talking.
And that was his first shilling attempt for Loot Crate.
Seriously, like every single thing of pop culture you could think of. Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, video games, comic books. Everything has been made into these little figures. Apparently they're incredibly popular and the company has taken off. This is a Loot Crate exclusive where you make your own. Okay, I don't know what Money World is.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I don't know if it's something new or whatever, but...
No, it's shit they couldn't sell.
Blank figure.
Nobody bought this, so they put it in a box with some other junk that nobody would buy, and they sent it to Phil. That's what happened. That's what happened. Fucking Money World. I know what Money World is. I know what Money World is. It's DSP.
Well,
it's Money World.
There's some people who might be interested in drawing and creating their own figure. You get that?
I should clip this. I don't know what Money World is.
What's this thing?
Hey, big ups to Rydrake. And everybody that just joined. I saw a couple people saying hi.
Micro robotic creatures.
What?
The hell?
No, it's junk. It's junk. Even I wouldn't buy this.
Hex bug, and it shows you put in two. It's like watch batteries. You put inside of this thing to make it. Well, batteries are included. Custom manufactured in China.
Custom style from China. It's a custom import for China. Yeah, it's like bug snacks. Let's see.
Oh, it's taped.
Okay. Can't do this with two hands. Takes more.
Look at this thing.
It's not for humans. It's not for gamers.
I just want to see if it works.
What do they say in China, DSP? What do they say?
What does it look like? Let's find out.
Alright, what is it? Come on. How am I supposed to see? Okay. I'm here. Come on. Phil. Mr. Brunel. Oh, that was before he was a crowdfunded individual. This is junk. What is this?
Can you get it to walk? How the hell does it turn out?
Are you kidding me? Is it one of those that you pull it back and it just goes straight?
Oh my god.
This is fucking trash. Oh my fucking god. What is this?
Bonkers. Whoa. Oh shit.
Whoa. Cut the video.
When it hits
Stop
the
the
surface, it
video.
automatically turns around and goes a random direction.
No,
Holy shit,
please stop it.
it's going nuts. Whoa!
This is trash, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna move it back. I'm gonna put it here on the countertop. Ready?
How much did this cost? Wow.
That's pretty wild. I'm gonna turn
How
it on.
is it pretty wild? Does he actually like it or is it just shilling?
It's out of control. It just goes everywhere.
I'm actually not sure.
That's interesting. I wonder if, I'm sure that retails somewhere, you could buy it in a store. It's interesting. What do we got here? Some kind of a poster or something. Oh, weird. This is a weird loot crate this month.
Each box was $20. Get out of here. This shit, none of this costs like anything. All of this is just trash. All of it.
Textbook have nothing to do with each other.
Let's see, maybe there's gonna be something that is good.
Huh?
It's a Pac-Man
I think this is supposed to
fucking
be
poster. Well, congratulations. It's so great.
old Atari cartridge.
Awesome.
Game
Wow.
program Pac-Man used with joystick controllers. Mad design. I don't have a clue what this is. Hopefully it explains in the magazine. It looks like a blueprint. What's this? This feels like some dice. The heck could this be?
Why is he so confused? Because he doesn't know anything about this, and because he wants to make it seem maybe mysterious and surprising. What's gonna be inside this box that he is sponsoring?
A hand, peace symbol, a stop, like talk to the hand, a fist,
Uh-oh, you know what that's for.
and same thing here.
That's for Derek. The fifth is for Derek.
To do with the game that's on the box. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, probably.
What else do we got here?
Are you gonna read the instructions?
Super Fight, the
Nah.
Lootcrate deck from Skybound Games. This is a 100-card version of the viral card game Super Fight, designed exclusively for Lootcrate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Create hilarious fighters with these cards and argue over who would win in a fight between them. Now I want
All
to see
right,
what's in this deck.
another rejected
What kind of characters did they put in here?
retail thing.
Of course, I can't get the plastic open. I need a knife.
Big ups, James, for the $1.99 super chat. Says this super chat is worth more than that box. It is. It is. It's much more is. It's probably gonna get put to better use than any of this shit there.
This is what I like to call another Superman product. You want to know why I call this a Superman product? Because you got to be as strong as fucking Superman to get it open.
And get invested in crypto.
You go to the store, you buy one of those bottles.
No, I don't do that.
Like, so ridiculously childproof that you can't get the fucking thing open yourself, even though you're a full adult, and you're like, Alright, so I've destroyed the box trying to get this open. Kind of expected that would happen. Here, let's take a look at
Yeah,
this.
he almost injured himself. He was almost sidelined for like 7 months. We're trying to open the box of cards.
The common cold Loch Ness Monster, Stegosaurus Mothra? What the?
Oh, this is like Cards Against Humanity.
The Iron
Yeah.
Giant, 2 tribbles, can only be killed by a stake through the heart.
Alright. Oh, so it's one of those like lazy games that try and imitate Cards Against Humanity by having random stuff written on cards, where when you play it, it's funny because it's random.
Disposable minions.
So you get like
Riding a nuclear missile.
this. You get this. You get Keanu Reeves riding a nuclear missile on a roller coaster. And then all of you and your 3-year-old friends laugh. Okay, I'm not gonna be that toxic. I like Cards Against Humanity. But these knockoffs, they're lame. Because they're not original or creative.
Like these are locations. All fighters are armed with chains.
I like Exploding Kittens as well. That game is fun.
Fighters are writing giant blanks. Draw a random character card. So it sounds to me is that it's a random card game where you
It is, yeah. Yeah.
a random location.
It's an RNG, just like this loot
You
box.
hypothetically argue about who would win in a fight. It's kind of funny. At the same time, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Is it lame that they have no effing pictures on anything? It's pretty
Yeah,
obvious
because it's a scam.
to say, oh, King Arthur or Star-Lord or, you know.
Yeah, that's one reason, but second reason is that it's just fucking, it's a scam. It's not a real card game. It's just like somebody made it real quick to make some money and that's it. It's to confuse you and to make you think that it's gonna be something unique or interesting, and then it's not.
Mothra. These are all
No, he probably never played any of these or played with any of this. Because it's like, even if you're DSP, you can tell this is trash. Unless you're like Chris Chan, where you would play with everything. Maybe even Chris is more picky when it comes to his toys.
They're able to sell a card game with literally no art and just words. It's an interesting thing. If you have a group of friends one night, you're getting together, you're gonna have a few drinks, have a few snacks. You know, you want to do something different. I used to late night play games of Risk with my friends.
Risk?
You can play Super Fight, the Lootcrate deck, I guess. Okay. What else do we got in here? We've got Ready Player One.
Oh no! Stay back. Stay the fuck back. I hate that movie.
The Matrix.
That movie is toxic.
In the year 2044,
It's a movie that it's about a fucking video game that knows nothing about video games outside of just references on your screen. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? It was the Memberberry Spectacular.
Place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when his book falls. When I'm trying to read the back of it, it's when he's.
I don't know about the book.
Utopia known as the Oasis. So it's a combination, you know, Willy Wonka and the Matrix.
Probably. I mean, if it's anything like it, it's just.
It's a
yeah,
fictional
it's
book
probably
about
kind of similar.
a futuristic kind of a world where you jack into virtual cyberspace. Okay, cool. Here's the crate packing simulator game instructions, and yes, we were correct. Those dice, whatever you want to call them, are for that game. So that's what this box is for. It's a board game.
Big ups Prophet for super chat for some New Year's sweet Shiba. How do you pronounce this? I don't know. That's some slang, but thanks. I know what you mean. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Thanks.
Assault rifle, Firefly Online.
Wait, what? Is this an actual, like, a digital item that he got?
Apparently there's a game.
Yeah. No, it's not a game. It's a fucking rifle. You got an assault rifle. Congratulations. Big ups Black Mage for a super chat. Ironically, the book is the most valuable thing in that box. Most probably, yeah. Most probably, yeah. At least you can put it in your book shelf, and it's gonna be a book on your bookshelf. And none of these have any purpose outside of the cards that you can play if you have literally nothing else to do in life.
Download the Cortex, the official companion.
Because you don't even need cards to play that game that was with the monsters and whatever. You can just make shit up with your friends. You can just say fucking DSP is begging in Seattle, and that's my monster. You know what I mean?
For Firefly Online.
You don't even need the cards to play that card game. Card game sucks.
Click on the redeem button and use the code Overlord to get that gun. So apparently, if you play this game,
what is this? Firefly Online.
Put this code in Overlord, and you'll get this. I'm sorry, Overland, and you'll get this Overland rifle. All right. Here's their monthly magazine. We'll do that in a second. But here's the button, and the button is Lootcrate February 2015 Play. So I guess the theme for this month is play. It's not.
What the fuck is this? It's a badge. It's a badge. It's a badge. This is a fucking Boy Scout crate. Wow, that's a nice wet zoom.
Much better.
February 2015.
So like little game
play.
Pieces from
play.
Monopoly combined with the stuff from their own board game.
Yeah.
So I guess the theme this month is play.
Firefly Online. This is the spin-off of the Firefly TV show, right? With the Nathan Fillion guy.
You know, design it yourself, draw.
Yeah, fucking. Are you serious? Please don't try and promote this. We know it's trash. You know it's trash. They knew it's trash before they sold it to you. So please don't try and sell this.
Get this thing, run it all around your countertop, and go nuts with
yeah,
this toy,
definitely.
you know?
I will.
Play this board.
I'll do it before I take my meds. So I can stop the voices in my head. I'm gonna play with specifically exactly this.
Play the card game that it came with. So it's all game related stuff, and it's not necessarily video games. It's more kind of.
No, it's not video games at all. Oh, there was one item for a video game. My bad.
All right, so here it is. Play. Co-op gaming.
Oh yeah, he knows.
In-person cooperative gaming. Boy,
okay.
Boy, is that falling out of popularity when it comes to video games these days. In-person co-op gaming. So here's some.
Hey, guess what? An in-person co-op game won Game of the Year. It Takes Two. Big ups to It Takes Two.
Pictures from previous loot crates. Let's play
Hey, big up
together.
Suds.
Yep, co-op games are good for you. I agree.
Alright,
Actually,
he
sound
agrees,
co-op
yeah.
gaming is going away. This one's
It's not going away.
Fucking drone.
Still here.
A drone.
Not for DSP though, he doesn't play with anybody else.
No, they
Because for obvious reasons. Hey, big up Psycho for subscribing to the channel.
call it a gyrocopter. I call it a drone. An Oculus Rift. Wow, good for you. You can play nothing on that. The Oculus Rift development
Can
kit.
play nothing on that.
A 3D printer. Holy shit. A real 3D printer worth $1,000. Minecraft Legos. Wow. The history of game controllers.
Yeah, Lego games, they're fucking nice for co-op, like in-person co-op stuff. And there's other stuff as well. Like a lot of stuff actually. There's a very wide variety of especially indie type stuff.
Showing you the modern controller.
Of course, with AAA stuff, they would rather sell you 2 games than 1 game that 2 of you can play. So, yeah, there's that. So, of course.
And going back in time to the very beginning. Yep. Let's see.
Yep, okay. It's just a bunch of pictures on... Oh, no. No, this is not gonna be happening. I'm gonna save you from this segment. You can be thankful later in the comments.
Which they were showing.
Here's money.
They said there's a contest, design the best one, and you'll
No,
win
it's a fucking scam.
Lootcrate.
They're just trying to sell you this garbage toy that has nothing on it. It's just a model. It's just a 3D model. And they're making a fake contest to justify the existence of this.
And they get some examples here, Mr.
Because all of this easy, fucking, completely uncreative garbage, you can say that it's for creativity boosting or whatever.
T.
Yeah.
Calvin from Calvin.
Money. It's the money.
One novel from Random House.
We should have a money emote in chat. It's gonna be just white doll. This white doll.
Super Fight, the deck, and then their game, the board game that they got. Oh, it's a rock paper scissors dice game, and they're saying you can use the dice to play their packing simulator board game that's in here.
No, don't do that.
Dark versions of hex bugs.
Yeah, no.
Here's the different hex bugs that are available.
Who are you selling this to?
That's the one we get.
Everybody knows it's trash. Are you serious? Phil.
And the Waka Waka poster.
Waka Waka poster. Is this with Shakira?
Poster. It's supposed to be showing you, a...
What does this have to do with the World Soccer Championship 2016, 14, 12?
How an Atari...
Nobody knows.
Back in the day. And then that code that I showed you for Firefly Online. And then this are the game pieces for the crate packing simulator board.
No, not Waka Flocka Flame, not him.
Play the game.
Guy that goes hard in the paint.
This is an interesting one. The reason I say that is a lot different from the other ones that I've gotten. Has a very defined theme, cooperative in-person gaming, which, as I said, is pretty much in the realm of video games starting to go away. When you really think about video games that have the couch co-op, the only games that really come to mind for me, when you think about it, are Nintendo, right? Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Mario Kart. These are the games that you could play in person, co-op. Most games have been doing away with the couch co-op. And that's a shame. It really is a shame that they are, because it's a fun experience. I grew up, a lot of people know this, a lot of people probably don't. I grew up in the era of competitive Street Fighter when it was in arcades. All right.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know this.
To meet someone in person and play them.
That he played in the arcades back in the day.
It was like a whole different social experiment, meeting all these people from all different walks.
It was a social experiment before they were cool.
Same thing with couch co-op.
All right, are you gonna sell this to me?
So that's what this month's box was about. I enjoyed that one.
Now let's see. Because on the first episode, you don't really have much of an incentive to make people go buy it, but later on, like with August, we're gonna go and see, and other ones. I think the next one theme is villain, and I quite enjoy watching these because I like roasting the toys that are inside. I like the toxification that it brings me, because all these streams are about toxicity.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Let's get to the actual opening. And this time there's no shilling. Maybe there is shilling. No, he's opening. Okay.
Video unboxing that I did.
Yeah, he's never mentioned he used to play Street Fighter. He used to be really fucking good. He was like #1 US rated player for that specific version of Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Heroes 2.
Sound good? Sound convincing?
Where's Heroes 1? You didn't do Heroes Part 1. Did the video not show up? I'm like, no, that's not the case. The name of the box last month for July was Heroes 2. Like, that was, if you are fit, actually told me on Twitter this month that they did. So if you do, feel free to either send me an email if you
somebody bought it.
You're afraid of assholes
Nice.
harassing you, or you can
Assholes harassing you.
DSP and let me know that you use the code, okay? So anyway, without further ado, let us open this loot crate and let's see what's in it.
Let me guess, junk?
Share, enjoy, document, or else. I wonder what the heck that means.
What?
Here.
Yeah, it's it's one of those cool creative stuff.
So what do we got?
Artistic.
Here? We've got here. Can I zoom out a little bit? No, I'm a little too close. So what I'll do?
Hey, there's Marvel. I already know this one's gonna be better.
It looks to me like that's supposed to be the Joker, but the Joker is dressed up like a mad scientist, and he's working on like a Joker robot.
Because they don't have the copyright? I don't know.
First of all, what is this? What the hell is this? This doesn't look
Oh my god, it's this. Oh my god, this is the Pikachu hat.
Let's open it up.
It's the fucking Pikachu hat. Is it? But why would it be in the fucking villains thing? But I know the Pikachu hat came out of one of those.
Whatever it is.
Oh no, it's a fucking t-shirt.
Whoa. Oh,
What is this, a Zelda t-shirt?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's Los Pollos Hermanos. For those fans of the TV show Breaking Bad.
Sure. Alright. I'm sold. Sure. Sign me up for some Gus. And some fried chicken.
It's an apron.
Hermanos.
In your kitchen. And I
Like Air Max.
I probably should wear an apron when I work on my Italian.
Hey, big up Smoshenka. Yes, this is the penultimate partnership / sponsorship stream with DSP. No, this stream is not sponsored. There's no hashtag ad.
Hermanos apron. That's
And I'm not shilling anything. He's doing it for the both of us.
interesting, especially if you're a fan of the Breaking Bad series. You'll probably like that, and it's something useful for real life. That's pretty cool. All right. So that one we're gonna toss back there now.
Wait, it's not a shirt. What was it? Because I completely missed what it was.
It's an apron.
It's a fucking apron. Still much better than the King of Hate's signature custom styled apron that we saw in the Cooking with the King stream. That's fucking nice.
And I don't have an apron for the kitchen. I probably should wear an apron when I work on my Italian sauce that I make here about once every 2 months. A Los Pollos Hermanos apron.
Yeah, this should be a goal. This should be a goal at 200.
Breaking Bad series.
You're gonna have the vest on, an apron.
Like that, and it's something useful for real life. That's pretty cool. All right. So that one we're gonna toss back there now. Being that so far, all we've seen is the Joker and something from Breaking Bad.
The King of Hate apron, I don't think it's being produced anymore for obvious reasons. Of being a terrible idea, a terrible design, and being DSP merch. And he's kicked off of Teespring. So yeah, he's kicked off everything. For various reasons that are not his fault. Hey, this is not garbage.
Painted wooden figure.
Oh yeah, it is, okay.
And his
I mean, it's a figure. It's a figure. At least it has something on it.
A Lootcrate exclusive. Oh, and they're showing you they have other ones too. There's actually a Batman and a Superman one. This is officially DC Comics licensed stuff. I'm not seeing.
It was on clearance.
Diamond Comic Distributors Runcorn Warehouse. I guess that's the name of the company that makes it. Diamond Shop or ComicShopLocator.com. I'm actually interested to see what this is. I want to open it up. I've never seen a wooden figure of the Joker, huh?
All right, let's skip through the painful opening.
Huh. Its arms actually move. Its hands move. Look at that.
Robust hand mechanics.
Comes out.
You can do the stuff you did when the camera was off.
The other one
when it was on. I mean.
Ha ha ha, where the mouth is.
Oh wow.
Slightly different facial expressions.
Yeah, no, they're like, what the fuck?
He also
it's a fucking scam.
For his hands, like holes.
This all of these videos is just him getting scammed and not realizing it.
Well, I don't know what you could.
But he was actually being partnered, so yeah, it's okay. It's okay being scammed.
You even could put anything in those holes.
When you're a part of the pyramid, it's good.
So that's a Joker. Oh, and his waist as well rotates. Look. So it is kind of a wooden robot Joker figure, although he doesn't really.
Yeah, wow, it's so good and so efficient.
Stand up too well, but he stood up.
Big Ups Black Mage 666 for super chat. His vlogs really highlight the fact that he can't breathe via his nose. Big ups to missing chromosomes. He can't breathe because the post-nasal situation.
Oh, that's kind
of course.
Interesting. You know, it seems like these little collectibles, these figurines and things are becoming way more popular ever since that Pop Culture Shock company started making their figures of every single thing in pop culture. Now it seems like these things are all the rage, right? So
this? No.
To see a different company.
Yeah, very interesting. They're great, right? It's very interesting.
Right, so that's the wooden figure.
No, it's trash. You're never gonna use this. You might. It's not even like cool enough looking to put up somewhere if you have a collection of stuff like this.
What is this? Venom molded mug.
Oh yeah, let's see. Let's see that Venom.
Oh, let's see. What we got? Styrofoam inside, so it must be serious business.
Yeah, serious business.
God, look at this. Ha! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Come on now, that's great.
Oh, what the
it's
fuck?
Venom from Spider-Man.
Why is his fucking tongue like that? What the fuck is this? They fucked up the mic. Recall this.
Right?
Send it the fuck back.
Mug. You can tell it's hand painted because some of the paint is
hand painted.
And his tongue is coming out of his mouth, goes around the mug, and becomes the handle on the back of the freaking mug.
Wow, incredible, huh?
Silly, but that is funny. That is something I would use. I would use this, on a warm, or excuse me, on a cold,
yeah. The fucking Venom mug.
Or a hot chocolate.
When you're having an attractive love interest in your life, you want to invite them over. You want to bust out the Venom mug. With a weird tongue that goes all around the mouth. Yeah, that's what you do.
Or even a teeth. My throat was killing me, which happens sometimes. Wow, that is cool.
Why did his tongue have to be the handle? Such a bizarre fucking choice.
Cool. This is turning out, I think, to be one of my favorite Loot Crate boxes of all time since I've been doing this for about a year now. I'll move that off to the side.
Bruh, there should be a Venom mug goal. Right, come on, this is much better than the other stuff he's doing. There. Just fill it up with fucking whatever, I don't know, seltzer. And take a sip out the Venom mug. For every super chat, that's what he should do. For every super chat, take a sip from the Venom mug. I don't even know how you would drink from this. This looks so just bothersome.
Captain America.
And mugs are supposed to make your life easier and not harder to drink.
The first Avenger, EFX collectible. What could this be? Huh.
Some shit they couldn't sell. That's what it is.
Hydra is the arch nemesis of Captain America and some other groups in the Marvel.
Is it the Hate Army? It is the actual Hate Army.
People like that. Okay, let me open this up. Hold on, it's got a seal on it. Boy.
Yeah, I might do the best and worst games of the year according to DSP tomorrow. I might do it, but I don't know. I might do it after the fact. I'm gonna talk about it anyways.
Ooh, it's a nice looking Hydra pin, official prop replica, it says. This certifies by the accompanying collectibles an authentic replica produced by EFX. So what I'm thinking is in the movie, Captain America, the First Avenger, people who were part of this organization.
The Nazis?
Hydra,
yeah, the Nazis.
Like
comic book Nazis.
Replica pin of what they used in the movie. That's pretty cool too. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else in here. I think that's actually it for this month. Hold on. Here's the pin. Lootcrate. It's Villains 2.
Hey, it's some more Venom. Oh no, that's not Venom.
This video on YouTube. Well, it's not. There we go.
And it says best crate so far. How is it the best compared to everything else?
Because this is the second time Loot Crate has ever done a Villains Loot Crate, and that's why. It's not because this is part 2 of a video. It's because it's the second one they've ever done, and that's actually the official name for it. All right. And so here's the final thing, which is their Loot Crate magazine, right?
Yeah, this is whatever.
If you look, there's only 1, 2.
It was lighter. It was scammier.
this loot crate.
But the items are better and have a little bit more purpose. And the Venom mug could be a cool thing that you just show to people that, I don't know, that are really close to you, that are not gonna judge you for having a mug that looks like this.
Than that, but it might be because the value of the items is a lot higher than other things. Let's take a look here. They've got the Joker.
And yeah, my idea for taking a sip from the Venom mug on every super chat is a great idea. He's gonna be so fucking crazy if that shit happens.
This city deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna.
But of course, he's gonna be drinking seltzer water, so yeah, just more burps.
Give it to him. Why they had to quote the Joker from The Dark Knight in 2008 and not any of the
Alright, this is...
million historical quotes Joker said in the comics?
Like what? Like what?
Okay.
We kill the Batman?
Okay, no, I don't want to go on the loot cast, sorry.
The loot cast. No, you don't. You want to go on the quartering cast
Cool stuff.
to ask you where the load went.
Okay, I don't do it, and I don't have any kind of a kickback for mentioning this. They're doing a monthly subscription service for different kinds of apparel now, alright?
So he's shilling this without even getting paid. He just said it.
They have one where you're gonna get
Very fucking nice.
Socks, or I believe it's like something else. It's supposed to be like for women, like accessories, it's considered or something.
Alright.
Okay, so what they're showing you here, this was the first month they did it. And so the first month they did it, there was a Batman Japanese style t-shirt. It looks like there were 2 pairs of socks here. Where
a Japanese style t-shirt.
And then I guess for women, right, it was... I can't
What
read
is this?
I tried to focus, or zoom in and it did not focus.
Chic fashion accessories. Wow.
So that's what you could have gotten if you subscribed to those new kinds
Yeah,
of Loot Crate
I
that
can't
they're doing.
wait.
Now, I'll be honest. I think that some of the stuff you get from Loot Crate is nice. And
Some shit you would buy in a gas station somewhere.
For the past year that I've gotten, I got that really cool Power Rangers shirt. I got, what was that other one that I got?
No. How is there 5 more minutes of this? Phil, what the fuck do you talk about? Do you keep shilling?
Guaranteed to get a t-shirt every month. If you subscribe to these things, you know you're either going to get a shirt or socks or whatever, and they actually show it right here. So it'll come with you. If you're already a Loot Crate subscriber, you'll get the Loot Crate plus one of these extra items if you pay extra money. So it's this add-on service. I just found out about this. I'm certainly not interested in getting those things, especially the socks. I don't need any socks or scarves. Maybe a t-shirt, but I don't think I need a new t-shirt every month. You know what I mean? But that's pretty cool. All right, what's next?
Yeah, you can find all of this in GameStop.
Batman villains in real life. No.
And I don't think even Liana wanted any of this.
All right, so there's your Los Pollos Hermanos apron from Breaking Bad. Your The Joker wooden figure from is actually called DC Collectibles, the name of the company. Lame. I like this one. A few bucks there. The figurine, it's debatable because it's a collectible. Oh, it's off the camera here. You know, the apron. I mean, if you like Breaking Bad, you'll probably like the apron. If you don't like Breaking Bad, you probably won't like
That's probably the only thing that I like about the whole thing. I would wear it. It's chill.
Boy, the Marvel heads really got
Everything else is just garbage, man.
They got Captain America pin.
Captain America pin. So you want to have a fucking Hydra pin.
Because
yeah, Hail Hydra.
I mean, come on, it's a pin. You already got a pin. They're giving you 2 pins now.
It goes over very well.
And the Joker figure, some people will love that because they like the, like I said, it's the new rage now. These collectible figurines. Other people maybe won't, but I think that's pretty neat. So this is a good loot crate, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite loot crates. And by the way,
this makes me want to play one of those Red Letter Media parody videos because I fucking love them.
I believe
because they do a parody of this, the Geek Crate or the Geek Box, the Nerd Box it was called. Yeah, it sucks. That's my feedback. My feedback is it's garbage. Yeah, let's do the fucking Nerd Crew. I fucking love them. And shout out to Slowbeef again. If you don't know, a classic detractor, the guy that had the best DSP impression according to me. Nerd Crew. I don't know why the caps is on. Big ups Black Page for the super chat. Endless trash. It is. Exactly the fuck it is. And I want to find where they were unboxing that shit. That was the most hilarious shit ever. Streaming services. Let's see. Unboxing. And the Collider video is really funny, but then we go on a big fucking tangent. on a derailment. Let's see. I think it was here somewhere, yeah. Not gonna watch the whole thing. Let's see.
Aware of this, but Geekcrate is listed as the 23rd best nerd subscription service.
Wow.
That's just a fact that I happen to know randomly.
That's pretty good.
It's such a value. I mean, the money that you spend...
This is DSP. This is DSP.
Is like what you spend buying 6 to 8 cups of Starbucks coffee every day, right? Am I right?
Yeah, actually, sometimes I even drink more than that. That's why I have to take hot dumps into my Sony swag bag.
Or you could take the money that you would spend on Geekcrate and donate it to some sort of charity that would say maybe, feed up to 100 starving African children. But, you don't get a Darth Vader bobblehead when you do that. At least as far as I know.
Well, Geekcrate is our last topic of this podcast. As you know, we are sponsored by Geekcrate and Nerdbox. And up until recently, these companies didn't think this was a problem, but now they're seeing it as kind of a conflict of interest. So we're going to do a little experiment today, if you don't mind, and we're going to let you, our audience, pick which sponsor.
Yeah, let's see. Let's pick.
Or Nerdbox.
They're both great. They're fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because today we have 2 shipments from both Geekcrate and Nerdbox. Geekcrate has sent us their 2017 Superhero Edition crate, which is limited edition.
It's limited edition. It's like the guy just did the villain crate. Yeah, here he is, the villains, and they're doing the superheroes.
Nerdbox has sent us their annual Star Wars fan-backed backpack pack, which is a real big deal in the geek culture and nerd culture communities.
Mike, did you say Star Wars?
Oh, yeah. Well, right now we're going to do a little unboxing video of our own, and we're going to let you, the viewer, decide.
That's right, Mike. Leave a comment under this video or on any of our extensive social media outlets about which pack you
extensive.
But first, remember,
extensive.
If you like this episode and want to download it and others, sign up now on hearable.com using the...
Okay, so this is just a parody. Okay, this is the nerd box. The nerd box. We're gonna see just one of those, because we need to go back to DSP shilling stuff. Because he's about to go live any minute now.
You know it's a nerd box.
Not really live, just fake live.
Nerd box on the nerd box. It's brilliant.
Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a Star Wars backpack here. Oh.
Now, we should remind everyone that this is the annual Star Wars fan-backed backpack pack.
Yes, yes.
This is made out of genuine artificial materials.
What kind of backpack is this?
Well, this is a kind of small size Star Wars backpack.
You mean more like for children?
And for children or adults who are young at heart.
Now, Rich, it looks like this backpack is bursting at the seams with Star Wars goodness.
This is
It's bursting with flavor. It's so robust.
I can't condense the backpack much more than like a quarter inch. It's so full of nerd stuff.
I would say that the monthly subscription is worth it for the backpack alone.
Right.
And apparently there's more stuff inside.
Yeah, it's an amazing backpack.
Okay.
You get the Star Wars yarn.
We have Star Wars yarn.
Nice. If you wanted to make a Wookiee sweater.
Why is the Star Wars? And next we have, look, Star Wars Valentines. Nothing says I love you like a black guy holding a gun.
There's more in there.
And it's just,
what the fuck was this even supposed to be? A Valentine's Day, like, a box? What?
A Rey action figure.
Rich Evans getting canceled.
This is clearly not a surplus Ghostbusters figure that they could not sell. That has been... They did not take a marker and scratch out Ghostbusters.
Well, Rich,
And then
Nerdbox,
slap a Star Wars sticker on the Ghostbusters logo.
Nerdbox really, we'd like to say, only sends you the highest quality.
Yeah.
Mike, this is the best thing I have ever seen. I love it.
This was DSP with the pre-stream podcast. This is what the pre-stream podcast is. The pre-stream with scratched out and just called the pre-stream podcast. That's exactly what the fuck it is.
We have Star Wars cookie oven, a PB sandwich.
What else do we have?
We have a Star Wars. Oh, this is a handheld electronic Star Wars game.
Oh wow.
That's how DSP would explain it, bro. This shit is it's so fucking parody. It goes back to being true.
Oh, is it just me, or does this product look like it was opened and then resealed with tape? And also has a clearance sticker on it.
It's a Star Wars, and here we have a Star Wars blaster. This is the Star Wars blaster, similar to the one that Han Solo used, but
yeah. Let's see the other box.
I can only imagine. No, that's sure that never happens.
Okay, this is the other, the Geek Crate. Cool. This is the Geek Crate.
Look at all of this goodness in here. We have a bin of Avengers hot dogs. Look at that.
Wow,
Oh
delicious, delicious fucking hot dogs.
Yes, they're not cut up hot. I think.
But the cool thing is,
I think
you can leave the Avengers box for something else. That's so cool. It's so much value, and they give you the hot dogs for free.
I think these went bad.
Yeah, these hot dogs, they have a little bit of green inside.
I mean, it smells great. It's a great product. It's true.
It smells amazing.
It's a great product.
We have
by the way, it's a great fucking product. We should just make all these streams be just watching the Red Letter Media fucking nerd crew shit.
A wallet.
It's way more positive.
With stickers of Batman on it. On the back, you can see products that have nothing to do with superheroes.
Well, I'm sure that might have been an accident.
I'm not.
Come on, that's a multiverse crossover series. It's limited edition. It's collector's value.
It's very cool. It's very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Avengers wall
ninja.
Why does it say ninja?
Sticky down.
It was the gravy train, baby.
You know, this is also a Star Wars
product. Money. Like dirty, rotten. This is way too much fucking money for just playing video games kind of money.
Hood Hustler tipped $5. Phil's beggar's degree will help him open a new business called Swine Crate that will provide you with all the bacon merch that you need or use, and it will be made with bottom of the barrel quality.
Bro, the Swine Crate is just gonna be leftover stuff from Project 7 that he didn't give away during the bankruptcy. He's gonna be throwing it out for like $20 a month, and you pay your own shipping. Big ups Hood Hustler for the gravy train.
Because there's a picture of BB-8 on.
Well, how could that be?
On the package.
Very cool.
Oh, we have more Avengers masks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Can you just
It's a
imagine
mask.
going to a public park wearing that mask?
You can do it with Feasting with the King, with a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just don't wear a trench.
Dude, that's the next thing.
You guys don't even. I'm getting old, and my skin doesn't look that good. So when we hit the full tips goal of $200, I will put the GIMP mask, and today the Spider-Man mask. That one is not valid for today. Yeah, the GIMP mask. You guys love it. Derek laughed so much last time.
Is that why they run away?
We need the GIMP mask.
That is
very
really
cool.
amazing.
Very
But come on, mask goal. That's super cool. Wait, he has an announcement to make. Yo, this is bait. This is because I said I'm not gonna be watching it, and now he's got salty or something.
And you know,
100%.
Made out of some very like high-tech material.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching the podcast. He got me. I got baited yet again.
Almost nothing. It's like I am holding paper in my hands.
Wow, very cool.
Very cool.
Very fucking cool.
I'm gonna
can take a look at the
bobblehead.
Oh, it's a bobblehead. Okay, let's see. Who is this?
What is that?
Who? Oh, finally we have the Batman tension headache relief.
Well, you know, I know I needed some
All right.
aspirin when I was seeing
All right, this is it. Back to Phil. Back to fucking Phil. He got donated a PC? Maybe. I'm probably a PC, or somebody bought him a green screen and then sent it to him and then told him they did it. Maybe that happened. But let's see the next one. This one is called Power, and it's only 8 minutes long.
Hello everyone, and welcome.
Hello, everyone.
And this is my Loot Crate unboxing for May of 2016. It's a big chunky one.
Hey, what's up? Insert title gaming.
What the heck is in it, but we're about to find out. Remember, if you like this video series, you watch it and you say, man, this is fun to see Phil unbox stuff, and you're curious about possibly getting a subscription for it yourself, you can see.
Yeah, there's a special announcement today. Apparently, somebody spent money on something for him, and he's happy. That's what the announcement's gonna be.
Going to lootcrate.com/DarksidePhil.
DarksidePhil.
Discount code SaveMe10DSP. That's SaveMe10DSP. All right, let's take a look. May 2016. This is pretty chunky, pretty hefty. Ooh, power!
And it has a lot of exclamation marks to it on the tweet, so it's gonna be very, and it's a very simple tweet. I have an announcement to make on today's pre-stream podcast. That's it, 11 minutes ago, and that's gonna be it. I guess it's gonna be something super positive.
And share. Enjoy more of power at lootcrate.com/experience. Wow, looks like there's a ton of stuff.
Wow, looks like there's a ton of trash.
At the front, what do we got here? This looks like
trash. Another apron.
Warcraft, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like a Warcraft t-shirt.
This one is so ugly.
Tie-in with the new Warcraft movie.
This is so ugly. Why is this so ugly? Look at this terrible design. What is this? Oh no, they couldn't fucking sell this. There's no way anybody was fucking buying this.
Warcraft t-shirt, not a bad shirt. Pretty basic, but pretty cool, right? That's something you could wear out and not have to worry about people asking, what the hell is that?
And okay, this is cool. This is not bad.
You've got.
But still, if it was like $1, like it should be.
Be kidding me.
Probably, yeah. The Infinity Gauntlet Oven Mitt. Wow.
Infinity Gauntlet from Marvel Comics. This is what Thanos will be wearing in the upcoming Avengers movie that he's going to be in. Okay.
Thanos.
These are the Infinity Gems. If you've been watching the Marvel movies as of late, the gem that was in.
Oh yeah, in one oven mitt. Well, there is only one Infinity Gauntlet, so it makes sense. And also, they didn't have to spend money on one more.
Inside of that cube,
Thanos,
are the gems that go into this glove and basically make someone omnipotent. And they
like
made
Swaggins
an oven mitt out of it, which is pretty damn funny. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's always good to have an extra. So I now have an Infinity Gem oven mitt. Okay. We've got.
Oh, that was actually recalled for actually burning people. Wow, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, look at this! It is a stuffed.
Big ups, Imagine Lucian for the member. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but big ups. Thanks for your support.
Wrapped around the Dragon Ball. That's pretty cool.
Wow,
That's a cool collectible right there.
It's not. It's not. What is this? Like a squishy ball?
Q-Fig, Avengers Age of Ultron, the Hulk little figurine. Look at this.
Okay, this is somewhat cool.
Cartoony.
It's okay, I guess.
QMXonline.com is the company that makes these, apparently. So a little collectible figurine of the Hulk. So what do we got? What's this? This is the loot pin for this month. This is May 2016 Power, and I don't know what that is. It's a robot of some sort, but from
yeah, it's some shitty pin.
Wow. Now you know.
And a magazine.
Yeah, you know what it is? There's nothing there.
And yeah, shit box. A box that is supposed to be the stand for the Hulk figure, probably.
Nothing hidden or anything on the other side.
Yeah, there's nothing hidden. They don't give a shit.
See,
does any of this seem like any of them gave a fuck?
Loot Crate, if you turn it inside out, there's something in it. This month they're saying there's nothing in it. It's pretty cool. I guess it's supposed to be like a diorama for the Hulk. See that?
Or maybe he has, for today, maybe he has some new fucking face swap weird fucking animations. Probably. Because those have been the latest hype, is the animations. And he doesn't tell you what they are until somebody gives him a lot of money, and then it pops up for 5 seconds, and then it's a big deal. Ah, you saw it, it popped up, it's the animation, it's the new one, wow. Now, if you want to see it again, you need to send him more money.
The Hulk smash. He stands in the city as the city is exploding. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the magazine this month. I want to confirm that that is a Warcraft t-shirt, although I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's not a very huge announcement, but yeah. He can make anything be a big announcement. A big announcement was him having his comments enabled. That's the big announcement.
Little
Hulk action figure, Hulk story. Oh, look at this. Actually, talks about all the different Hulk. Savage Hulk, Grey Hulk, Professor Hulk, and Green
Fuck with this guy. What?
Yes,
What
it
is
a
this guy?
Warcraft's place in the universe. That actually gives the whole history of Warcraft, which is
All right.
interesting. The games
All right.
have
Skip.
Loot Pin DLC is Battle.
This guy caught me off guard for some reason. I don't know why. Battleborn. Yeah, this is why it's in there. Fucking Battleborn. What a bad pick.
No.
And you get a DLC.
Power. It's basically a Mad Libs.
This is
Muffins of Death.
This is so bad.
It's Thanos' muffin recipe.
Thanos.
Gee, do you think that they're reaching for content in these Lootcrate magazines? There's a fucking muffin recipe.
Even he knows it's terrible. But he starts the video. He hasn't even went through it and then thought about, should I be giving this a generous shout out? He started in the first 30 seconds was shilling.
Actually, where the
very
Punisher
nice.
side of that hat. There's the Deathpool
yes.
from several months ago. The Spock.
Oh, and the Daredevil hat. It's the Daredevil hat. Before he had it, maybe.
Pretty cool.
Or no, it was already a thing. So he has it from then. Probably.
The Mega Crate this month had a Thanos.
Oh no, we don't care. The Mega fucking Crate. He's going through the ads. He's reading the ads to you.
But at the same time, if you're a fan of these things, right? This might be one of the better loot crates.
Really?
The Hulk figurine is kind of cool, I'll admit.
No.
The Dragon Ball I actually really like.
No. We're gonna do some more loot crates until he comes to the stream. And then we're gonna watch the pre-stream, then a couple videos, and then I'll head out. And this is gonna be part 1. Because everybody likes a part 1.
A fan sent me years
It's gonna be like Infinity War.
now I have a plush one to add to
And
that
in the next stream, we're gonna be going through the rest of his shilling.
The Thanos Ovenment is hilarious.
This is the origins.
Because you can actually have a practical use for it, but also it's
Yeah, there's a more expensive subscription.
collectible. And of course, I like the Warcraft shirt a lot. That's a shirt I will wear. Why wouldn't I, right? Why wouldn't I wear this shirt? It's a very nice shirt.
No.
So
it looks like a shit stain in the form of a bad like character design.
That is it.
April 2015. All right. Big ups Black Mage for super chats. It's gonna pop up now, but we're gonna see it. DSP Gaming, Loot Crate, April 2015. I fucked it up, but it should come out. Really? Okay. Yeah, it's the Pokemon hat. It's the Pikachu hat. All right. Big ups for super chat and for the suggestion.
Hello, everyone.
I'll be watching it now.
DSP here, and welcome to another edition of my monthly Loot
And this should be enough for him to start his actual stream.
Crate unboxings, and this one is actually a special edition. Why is this a special edition? Well, because hamsters are meeping in the background, but that's not why. It's because
Remember the hamsters?
Loot Crate unboxing.
You're not supposed to remember them.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 1 year anniversary
It's the one.
of when I actually started
Shilling.
unboxing Loot Crates 1 year ago. Because, you know, once I was looking for, well, once I moved across the country last year, you know, big move from the East Coast to the West Coast of the United States, I was looking for more variety of content to put out for you. And
okay, we're not going through the origins of this. It's like, why is it such a special fucking event? 1 year anniversary of him opening a fucking box.
Look at this. Wow.
Look at this. Wow.
We've got, it does. It looks like if you reverse the box, okay, here, I'll aim it up a little bit.
And it says on the box, says, this crate is our most unique and interactive one yet. So go to lootcrate.com/summonbook for instructions on how to see all the magic. It's like a DSP tweet. Unique and interactive. And interactive is like italic. So you can read it and be like, whoa, this struck with me. It's so interactive. And then you get a capital letter C and bold. So yeah, very fucking nice. It's like a DSP tweet. Just buzzwords. And the product, the actual product is garbage, just like DSP's actual product.
It says here, if you read that fine print at the bottom, which I don't know if you can see it, it says, this crate is our most unique and interactive.
Yeah, okay.
Like summoning, and the first thing that comes to mind is, look at this. A Pikachu hat. Look at this.
Hat.
Pokemon, obviously. With 2 little draw cords, and at the bottom are knit
balls. Would you like some balls?
A Pokemon hat. It's cute. Pikachu. So yeah, I think it's going to be summoning or something like that. What is this? Hearthstone.
Whoa, he liked that game a lot.
Warcraft.
What is this, like a sponge?
Stress reliever.
Oh yeah, so it's useless.
Like the rock from
Okay.
Hearthstone. Now I've never played Hearthstone.
All right,
I'm
thanks.
one of the few people who never did.
What? Oh, not then. Then he started. Yeah.
It's like one of the biggest
Alright.
mobile games out there. Everyone plays it and talks about it. I never played it, but here it is, Hearthstone, and it's a stress ball. Squeeze the shit out of it. Okay. What is this? You buy very lucky. It looks like Homer, right? Homer Simpson.
What?
What the hell?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Kid Robot.
It's just a nothing.
Oh,
It's just a Homer figure. I mean, it's. I guess it's kind of fun, but okay. It caught me off guard again. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the same thing.
Oh, that tear line. Try again. And it's chocolate. No,
It's chocolate. It's not chocolate. Come on, stop lying. It's oh no, it doesn't even. This sucks. It's golden because they didn't even bother to like actually invest the money to make it in the colors that the character should be. And it's supposed to be Homer Simpson sitting on a donut, meditating.
Homer Simpson Buddha.
Yeah, the Homer Buddha.
On a golden donut. On the bottom, it actually says Matt Groening Kid Robot. That is bizarre. Now, the reason that I know Kid Robot.
No, this is
A
trash.
few years back, before I even moved out of Connecticut, we're talking like years ago, okay? When I was still attending tournaments, video game tournaments. Oh, by the way, there's accessories. Hold on, I'll show you the accessories.
The WWE subscription box. That's in Champions. He gets that in Champions. He has the VIP in Champions.
Pretzel, and it looks like beads.
Oh yeah, okay, this is trash. Don't even try and promote this to me. What is this? Fast and Furious? Oh, Supernatural.
Help if I put it in front of the camera.
Okay, this is if you're a fan, it's cool. I guess you get their car,
1967 Chevrolet,
which is a big part of the show, I guess.
Lootcrate exclusive from Greenlight Hollywood. So apparently, it's the car they must drive in the television series Supernatural. I have never seen Supernatural.
All right, so this goes in the trash.
I think it's just a piece of.
But it's like this is what I don't get with subscription like this. Why would I pay money? And the only thing that is certain about this whole thing is that I pay the money and I get a box of shit. But the shit in the box, I don't even know if I'm gonna like. Because this shit has Homer Simpson Buddha statue, has a fucking Hearthstone stress relief toy, it has a Pikachu cat, and a Supernatural TV show car. Like what?
Lord.
It's just a fucking loot box. And the only thing that is guaranteed is that they get money. Very fucking nice.
Doesn't seem to open or transform or anything. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, there's a coin. Hold on.
There's probably anthrax inside.
It's
Be
a
careful.
coin. Look
Ted
at this.
Kaczynski packaged those.
A coin. It's Hearthstone. Yeah. It's a
this is trash.
coin. I don't know if it's supposed to be like the currency of Hearthstone or not. Like a replica currency. See that? And I can tell because that's the symbol of Hearthstone. Okay.
Hearthstone.
There's always room for another. Scratch off gently with the coin and play free and enjoy a card pack on us.
Oh, it's a fucking card pack.
This is a free card pack for Hearthstone.
Yeah, apparently they probably give those away for free because it says it's free. This fucking sucks. These boxes are trash.
Game a la Injustice.
A la Injustice.
We've got Lootcrate's Master Summoner free mobile game.
Yeah, so it's just more ads.
Summon book for instructions.
Yeah.
You're supposed to build a book, right? You can
don't. You can't figure it out. It's too hard.
You can do altered or reality or what do they call it? Augmented reality. So silly. Augmented reality. A game with it. That's interesting. And then here's the pin. Lootcrate. It's not focusing. September 2015, I'll just read it. Summon, since it won't focus. There we go. Summon.
Yeah, this sucks.
This month was supposed to be
this is bad.
I'm going to be honest with everyone. Let's be honest here. Let's take a look at what you got, all right? Pikachu from Pokemon. Thumbs up. That's definitely a summoned monster. It's one that you keep in the Pokeball. Hearthstone, I have no clue. Do you summon monsters in Hearthstone? If you do, great. If not, I have no idea because I've never played Hearthstone. The Simpsons has absolutely nothing to do with summoning. Okay. Now, Supernatural, I don't know. Does it have to do with summoning? I thought it was about, like, isn't one guy a ghost and one someone's supposed to be like a werewolf and someone's a vampire or something? I could be completely wrong.
No.
I'm having a hard time. You know what I mean?
No. One of them is a ghost and the other one is a fucking vampire. No.
Completely wrong, you know what I mean? But it kind of seems like that, all right? So now here's the magazine. Here, I'll zoom out.
Okay.
Oh, I am zoomed out.
It's the magazine sequence. Segment.
Car Summoner Speaks.
Oh, no, fuck off. This is just
It looks like there was an
trash.
It is. It's Destiny the Taken King. Anyway.
Wait, this was... Yeah. Thanks for fucking calling me out. I just remember it's September. It's not April. I don't know why we're looking at this. I fucked up. Big ups, Black Mage. Yeah, I'm gonna go and check out the actual one that you suggested. April, September, because I fucked up the date. All right, here we go. Fantasy. Whoa, cool deck of cards. Let's see.
People even see that?
See, it's trash. All right. Okay, don't forget to go and do it. Yeah.
First thing I see is a T-shirt.
Don't forget to click the link.
Look, this looks kind of like a map, right? A map with a sword. So I wonder what that could be. What is this? A red T-shirt. Nice big one. That's the symbol on the T-shirt.
This is trash, and it's already worn out. What is this? This is secondhand shit.
It looks like a dragon breathing fire.
Yeah, it looks like it's gone.
Game of Thrones, maybe?
Yeah, totally.
Could it be like the dragon breathing fire, one of Daenerys'
yeah,
3 dragons?
exactly.
Possibly? I don't know.
Could it be Dungeons and Dragons? Because it has a dragon on it. Could it be Dragon Ball Z? Because it has a dragon.
Wow, we got a variety of stuff in this box.
Could it be Dragon Age?
First of all, let's see.
Could it be Dragon from Dark Souls?
Black tie.
Whoa.
It's a bow tie with.
The thing is, if he was not sponsored to do this, he would make fun of literally all of this way more than I do. He would be finding weird reasons why it's trash if he paid for it. But this is like sponsored Lootcrate affiliation.
And multi-sided die on it, almost like Dungeons and Dragons player.
Yeah.
It's not really a clip on it. It looks like it has something that attaches it to the neck.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Of your shirt, so you don't really need to tie the tie around it. It's a clip-on tie from Black Tie Geek.
No, you just said it's not a clip-on. You said it's not a clip-on.
Potter bag tag 9 and
bag tag. Very fucking useful. This shit costs like $1.
Get the reference. Be the train tag from
bag tag.
Merch.com.
And he's giving a shout out to biomerch.com. Why?
Not sure what it is.
It's a bad fucking product. It's shit. Why would you recommend this to somebody?
The Princess Bride playing cards, ladies and gentlemen.
Really?
The Princess Bride, for those of you who don't know.
Princess fucking Bride.
What Princess Bride is. It's a fantasy comedy movie from the 1980s starring Gary Elwes as the protagonist.
All right.
Supposed to be like a criminal.
Hey, what the fuck? The guy's here. And he just did a clown mode. What the fuck is happening?
Major announcement.
Major announcement. Hey, I'm right in time.
Future of my content. Because
retirement?
It's 2022.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm faking.
That means it is time for positive changes.
Positive changes. It's gonna be nothing much.
Absolutely right. So you've already seen some of those changes. You've seen I swapped the channel over to a new format of background for the new year. We have new animations. We have 2 new different animations that have been added to the rotation. One that is Skyrim related and one that's a scene from the Great Gatsby movie of like 8 years ago or 9 years ago. Damn, that movie's 9 years old.
The Great Gatsby.
But
Derek.
Yeah, we got already new, refreshing
Derek Savage.
Here on the streams, but I have a big announcement that I need to make right here today. But I'll do that in a moment. First, I'd like to cover some other.
Oh, you son of a bitch! It's gonna be an hour in. It's gonna be Phil. You remember the fucking announcement?
Let's very briefly.
And a nice burp to start everything off. Oh yeah, fucking schedule. We know what to expect. We see it like twice a day on Twitter.
The week after for content, and then we'll get to the big announcement.
Content.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is a great streaming day. It absolutely will be. Double stream day, of course. First stream is the continuation of Elder Scrolls V.
Big O's Black Mage for a super chat. I'm glad he shaved for this announcement.
7 hours in. I'm not very.
It's a major positive announcement, man.
Like Skyrim, 7 hours is like, man, you barely even started, right? Basically, still in the introductory. I didn't even get to the Greybeards yet to learn about the Dragon Shouts.
They're like you.
The thing is, the game has so much content that as you're
Except their beards have more hair.
you basically get lost in all the stuff you discover, and it just, which is fine, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. Getting lost in a game that's immersive and has tons of content is great. But it's like, okay, I'm going to go see the Greybeards. And then 6 hours later, okay, I'm going to go see the Greybeards. Oh, I didn't get there yet. Already we've had major changes to the playthrough and the build. I started off barehanded because I'm a Khajiit.
Okay, drop your assumptions in conspiracies? Speculations of what the thing's gonna be. And I'm gonna make a poll with the ones that I think are most likely, and then we can vote, I guess. Be interactive or something, while this guy is fucking rambling.
On a video. What?
What?
Comment on a video? What are you talking about? I know. This channel
is dead.
So defunct when it comes to interactivity between my viewing audience and me that to actually get a piece of feedback from a viewer in a comment on a video is like a rare thing. The comments were disabled for how many years? Like 5 years, right? But finally, the comments are back. People are interacting with the content. And a comment on the video gave me a really good suggestion. They said, Phil, just so you know, in Skyrim, unarmed is a viable build. However, it's basically going to be one of the hardest builds in the game, and likely you will not have fun with it in the long term. Reason being, everything you do in Skyrim earns you experience points, right? You cast a spell, you earn experience. You hit someone with a sword, you gain experience. You block something with a shield, you gain experience. You take a shit, you gain experience.
Hey, shit joke.
The one thing you
Welcome.
don't gain experience for in Skyrim is unarmed combat. It doesn't consider itself a class. So because of that, I'm killing all these enemies, and I'm literally getting no experience for it at all, and I'm not realizing it. And I guess some people who were watching the early playthrough were like, dude, you're like nerfing yourself because you're not getting the levels you need early game to really get improvements and make yourself viable for the rest of the playthrough. Okay? So all that being said, we reconsidered last stream, and I changed it up to go to a Conjuration build, which I had only messed with Conjuration for the little bit that I played Morrowind. A couple years ago, I had an ongoing Morrowind playthrough, and I was messing around with conjuring swords and stuff, and it was fun, but the Morrowind playthrough never really went.
All right, there you go. Vote, 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 vote.
I basically got bored
on this special poll. Why it's special? Because I say so?
Combat was really, really outdated. I played other games.
Psych, it's not special. It's just a poll.
And it was really fun to explore Morrowind and understand where the origins of...
And I generalized everything that includes people buying him stuff into one thing. Because there was just so much. It was green screen, somebody bought him a camera, somebody bought him a AK-47.
And so...
Somebody bought him...
It up and went from,
I don't know, a mansion.
Unarmed to Conjuration. I'm now dual-wielding summon swords.
Bro, like... Who fucking asked? We know.
And I'm having a good time. I am. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. Challenging. Definitely challenging. It's not easy. Taking stuff on, especially when I'm doing a build I never did before. And thank you to everyone for the help so far. Thank you to everyone for your support of the playthrough so far.
And this is intentionally stalling so much. It's so pathetic because he has that announcement and wants to thrive and gather as many people as possible until he disappoints them eventually and inevitably.
Last summer, and I took my time and I played all the DLCs, and it was a really lengthy playthrough with all this interactivity. That's exactly what I'm going for with this Skyrim playthrough, and so far it's felt that way, and I'm really excited to be able to play Skyrim all the way through the month of January until we hit the crazy amount of new releases next month. Okay? So, good stuff. I'm looking forward to continuing that today. We arrived at the town outside of the area where you go to see the Greybeard, and I immediately
Did he get super thanks? That's a good assumption. Well, let me see.
found out some of the quests actually.
If he had it, he would already been using it.
So they're really far.
Why would he have it? He's not even like.
Way across
His channel is not positive.
that stuff like early on. But when we get to it, we get to it. I'm going to check it out. I definitely want to check out some of the new quest lines and things that they added to this version of the game. So I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are too. Just giving you some perspective here.
No, he doesn't have a super thanks as far as I can see so far.
Original playthrough of Skyrim from 2011. At the time,
Bro.
my longest playthrough I had ever done ever.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. 2012.
I want to say it was about 80 hours.
Don't say.
Okay, and that was because I did absolutely.
We don't care. We're here for the announcement, and then we fuck off. And he knows this segment is the worst.
That was before there were DLCs for the game.
Oh my
This
god.
Skyrim playthrough is the original game plus all the DLCs plus added Anniversary Edition quests and content. So just to give you some perspective.
Yeah, I definitely think he burps or snorts into the microphone to piss people off. Because his pay pigs are brainwashed enough to not be bothered, and the only people that complain are the trolls, apparently.
Playthrough that I just did over the summer. I really feel it's going to. Now that's okay. This could be.
How did we transition into New Vegas? Come on. What is this management? Just think about this while you're taking a shit, man. It's not that fucking special.
Again, it basically could be the ongoing chill playthrough all year long. That will always come back when there's not much else going on.
I don't know. Think about this when you're in the shower or something.
I'm completely okay with that. I hope you guys are too, but I hope you understand that's how we're going to tackle this. This is going to have to go on hiatus when new releases.
Hiatus, like a fucking rock band.
Not play all the new games. You see,
They're gonna go on hiatus because they're too old now. They did too much drugs.
pretty exciting.
Which is pretty cool. No, we're excited for this stupid ass announcement. And to be disappointed and then go back to watching the other shit.
Barely scratched the surface or really even got a foot into the lake yet. You know what they say? Like, I'm barely into the waters of what we're going to be doing with this playthrough. Okay?
It's Skyrim.
Awesome. Now, tonight, the late stream, guys, it has been determined. Monday night's
Yeah, just disappoint me already.
final conclusion.
The final conclusion.
Lost Judgment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. After
These clown modes, what is impressive about them is they're always exactly the fucking same. He's not even creative with the clown modes.
Get a real fucking job.
Yes.
You're begging for $10 and $20 to pay your bills.
Finally.
You're still on mission 1.
Basically, yesterday we had a really great stream, and we got to like the end segment.
They're always the fucking same. They're so stale. Blah, 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 blah.
About 10 minutes in, and we were out of time. And I was like, all right, this is fine.
After the announcement, I might go, I might stay. Depends. But I'm not watching gameplay. There's no way. It's not happening.
Finally, after how many months?
Maybe if he gets baited into talking about Neil Druckmann or something.
And for those who don't know,
Or somebody on Twitter he hates.
I discovered that somehow I had accidentally been playing on easy difficulty. All right? Apparently what happened, from observant people, way more observant than me, is that like 2 or 3 sessions ago, when I was playing Lost Judgment,
Way more observant, aka the trolls.
and I failed the sneak mission like 4 or 5 times, and apparently when you fail a mission a bunch of times, there's an auto pop-up that just pops up out of nowhere on your screen that says, do you want to make the game easier?
Big ups Black Mage for the super sticker. The scat super sticker.
Clicked and put it on easy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he doesn't read.
I'm tearing up the combat. I'm destroying everyone with the boxing style. And everyone's like, wow, it seems like the boxing style's so powerful now.
Wow, yeah. It's so cool.
I was playing it on easy mode. So yesterday I finally put it back on normal mode. And I said, you know what? I kind of feel like I cheaped out on the last couple of streams. So I actually went the extra mile.
Yeah, let's go on crazy.
Difficulty.
Crazy difficult.
And guess what happened? Nothing. It's still easy.
Yeah, you grinded.
Because guess what? I was absolutely correct. When you play with the boxing style, it's the best play style in the game.
Okay, he was correct again. Just like when he was talking about the Shills. Well, I was right. State of Decay fucking sucked.
The challenge me was in the final area. There's several gauntlets of enemies where you have to fight tons of enemies.
He was struggling to catch that snort.
The first gauntlet, the final enemy is a mini boss with a gun. And so I had like almost full health. He shot me and it knocked me into the corner. And I had like a little bit of health left. I was like, oh shit, let me get up and heal. And when I pressed the button, my guy dashed back into the enemy, who then literally went point blank, shot again, and insta-killed me. So I had to redo the
Rip.
whole first section again because of one simple like mistake. Which, by the way, was fine because it's actually super fun to finally, for the first time really in the game, being able to utilize all of the fighting styles. You're on the fly. You can swap between the styles.
Yeah, all right. Let's get to the begging style. Let's get to the announcing style. No, what the fuck is this, man? Why is he? And he's looking at OBS this whole time. He's trying to impress you. This is what he's trying to do. He's trying to impress you. He's trying to impress you with these fucking moves and looking at OBS all the time to see what his chat is gonna say. And they didn't say shit because chat is dead.
I'm very excited. I hope it's a great.
They say LOL at least.
If you have been here for any part of this playthrough, whether you watch some of the live stream, you watched it on demand,
All this kung fu
if you can make it to the late stream
and nothing. Someone said fun.
be there to see
Great.
the final conclusion of Lost.
It's in fucking sub only mode, obviously. Thank you, DSP. Thank you. Yeah, you're excused. The smugness when he says excuse me, because that's the point, right? He's trying to piss you the fuck off. Yeah, excuse me.
Tomorrow, it's my final consecutive streaming day.
It's all right.
And on my final consecutive streaming day of the week, it's going to be the year-end series. Nice and early this year. Instead of having it be massively delayed and held up by a bunch of horse shit, this year, it's nice and fresh. The year just started, so let's hit the year-end series strong. And in fact, I was just saying this yesterday. I really feel everyone who's a content creator and everyone who's in gaming media should literally this week be doing their Game of the Year awards.
Why?
If you did it in early December, you did it too early.
No.
You missed out on
No.
stuff.
They finish games in like 2 days, DSP, not like your stupid ass.
Iron is hot. When the fire is burning.
No, no, no. Now. It's after the fact. It's 2022. It's current year. Everybody's looking forward to February, not last year.
What I'm saying is it's a good time to do those awards.
Get lost. It's not a good time. Everybody put out theirs around Christmas so you can capitalize on people being at home and watching YouTube. Probably. I don't know.
That I played in 2021.
Anthony Fantano puts his list then. That's how I know.
This year, the disappointing games countdown is going to be much shorter than the actual.
Yeah, because he was dodging everything that he was slightly uninterested in playing. Because he didn't have money for games. That's why.
As you guys
He had to beg for all the games towards the end of the year since like November or September. He had to start begging about everything.
ad revenue, milk and honey.
Yeah. Yeah, he's literally trying to tell you that he's too broke for games right now, for his business. That are business expenses.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I can do whatever I want. And unlimited funds to do whatever I want for my business. I just don't have that anymore. I did have that.
Unlimited funds.
I did get the shower on my
Yeah, good luck with the unlimited fucking funds.
I don't get that anymore. Okay? So because of that, and also because of the fact that I am a full-time
beggar,
and I have to schedule streams on a set schedule. I don't have unlimited time to play games or whatever. Basically, what I need to do now is I need to choose exactly what games to play. There are so many games coming out on a weekly basis now. Seriously, more games than you could ever imagine. All right, I can't play them all. And it used to be back in the day. Seriously, it used to be back in the day. There was not that many games. Like, in a given week to be like 1 or 2 games. So okay, I play them all. Right? I literally buy every game. I play every game. It doesn't matter if it's a good game, a bad game, a shitty game, a great game. I play them all and I review them all. And that was my shtick on YouTube. Phil's the guy who gets the new game right away, puts out a playthrough within 2-3 days, reviews the game.
He's the guy that milks it as fast as possible, and then on to the next one. With raw, low effort playthroughs. He's that guy. He is right.
Now I'm an interactive full-time streamer.
Interactive full-time streamer. Look at all this prestige. Trying to tell you he doesn't have money to play video games. He doesn't have money to buy his games. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Games anymore, and because of this, I need to pick and choose the games that I play.
Yeah, exactly.
Money, and I don't have unlimited time
exactly.
to play every game. So if you have,
I don't have money for games for my
over
business.
the course of 2021, all right, I really went out of my way to try to at least play the games that were the better games. Meaning, if there was a week when there was multiple games coming out, like, oh, Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, or Halo Infinite are all coming out within 2 weeks.
if it was last year, he would play all of them. He would play all of them because they're new.
You see, that's a prime example of me not being the kind of content creator I used to be, where I would say, I'm playing every game. I would have, back in the day, I would have bought every one of those. I would have rushed out insane amounts of content of each one, not really playing
Insane amounts of content. That's what matters. The amounts of content.
Say that I covered it and do reviews and all that shit. Okay? But I'm not like that anymore, right? I'm just not. So that being said, I usually don't play a lot of bad games. I'm just be honest with you. I usually don't play a lot of terrible games anymore. So I'm looking at my listing of games, okay? And I'm like, wow, these are all the games that I played over the
Insane amount of snorts.
Not that many bad ones. Like most of these actually I enjoy. Now, not all of them can be a game of the year contender.
And he got a Skyrim pop-up. I don't know if you saw this, but yeah, there was a Skyrim pop-up because he got $10.
Different from how I used to be as a content.
And this is, by the way,
I'm going to do my most disappointing games countdown. I guess I'm just not going to do a very lengthy list, right?
Yeah, the new scam is that he gets to ramble for an hour and a half while collecting tips, and the whole time the tips goal and the super chats and everything is at 0. So he can gather as much as possible while being as transparent as minimally possible.
Banta just said, you know, I really enjoy you playing the games that you like.
Yeah, okay. Some guy just kissed his ass. I agree with you. He gave you exactly the same I agree with you as this. It was like exactly the same.
Like me playing Need I agree with you. Hot Pursuit or whatever the fuck that last.
He agrees with himself. He agrees with people that like him. That's a very new, innovative mindset.
The game's so bad. Like every time I boot it, it's like torture. But people want to see me keep, you know, diving in that toilet. And I'm like, man, I really don't want to play this, but since people keep asking,
what is torture? You're playing video games, asshole. Come on. Fucking torture. Go work a shift somewhere.
It's a different feeling.
It's torture playing a bad video game.
Than playing a game that I'm genuinely enjoying, and every time that I go back to it, it's kind of like a treat. I'm like, oh, I get to play this again? Oh, this is neat, right? Yeah, it's much better to be playing a game you're enjoying than playing a game you're not enjoying. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what happens in regards to, you know, the Game of the Year awards tomorrow. I think it's going to be like maybe the first segment of disappointing games will be like an hour or less, and then we'll go on a break. And then we'll
oh my fucking god. It's the worst fucking pacing. The worst pacing. The worst. It's going to be the worst. Because he doesn't...
may have like 15 games.
Yeah. Because he fucking likes everything. Because if he doesn't like it, he begs enough, and then people give him the money, and then he starts liking it because he gets the money. He's so fucking basic.
But now this year it looks like it may be different. It may be the opposite. Okay?
And he's not gonna have any bullet points or anything to talk about the games. It's just gonna be him sitting there and freestyling what he thinks about the games while playing his shitty gameplay with his shitty camera on the stream.
Year-end series tomorrow, and of course, support them as well if you can.
Yeah. Please come tomorrow to give me money. Sure.
Support the stream because it's not gameplay. I guess we'll see. Okay? All right. Then, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, it's Halo Infinite multiplayer. Okay?
Oh, so exciting.
Streaming on Wednesday. And I return on Thursday for a full week of streaming. Now, here's what I have planned for the coming week. The daytime streams will be the continuation of the playthroughs that I've been focusing on recently, like Grand Theft Auto 3, Skyrim, Resident Evil 4. The night streams will be a very interesting combination because we're going to be doing things such as a Game Pass special stream where we go on...
Am I restreaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know.
Xbox Series X for the first time since the summer. And
but eventually I'm going to be talking about this, so... Yeah, same shit.
3 or so months. And pick and choose some games for you guys to have me try out. Okay? And that's going to be very fun. It is.
Because when it's live, then you get to watch this as well. And...
or at least try. And that's the thing with Game Pass. There's no commitment.
Yeah.
I don't have to play the games that I try there full.
Because this is just like thinking out loud. Thinking out loud.
Pressure, which is good.
Okay. Okay.
I'm also planning on doing, an ongoing stream where once a week moving forward, I will do a late night stream of Lost Judgment where we do post-game content because the game has so much side content.
Oh, really?
That there was no way
Are you? Why would you do this?
But be able to beat the game so I could do my year-end awards. So I'd like to go back and do some of the
Why?
investigations I missed continue to do those squirrel mini puzzles and stuff throughout the cities.
But
I think that having a once a week late night chill stream,
all right,
Judgment over
chill stream.
fun thing to do.
It's a boring stream.
And more stuff too. Like I'm actually planning on.
No, we didn't make the announcement yet.
Condemned Criminal Origins as
It's gonna be at the very end of the pre-stream because he's terrible.
And I hope you guys are excited for it. Keep in mind
And then he's gonna drop like 100 views and complain about it.
coming out at the end of the month and maybe some more stuff. But what I need to do is have a chance to sit down and go through the game release schedule, which I'm planning to do on one of the pre-stream podcasts.
Please do not. Do not. Do this behind the scenes. Do this somewhere else. Your preparation for the stream is none of my fucking business, DSP.
All right. So that is that is what's going on with my channel.
His list is gonna be super predictable. It's gonna be super predictable. It's gonna be basically every game you can remember. And GTA is gonna be on the disappointing list.
If you like the content I'm doing, please like it. Whether you're watching this live stream right now on YouTube, oh, this is a good stream. Cool, I like it. Whether you're watching this as an on-demand video on YouTube, oh, this is really good. I'm enjoying the podcast. Please give it a like. If you're watching it on demand, also consider giving it a comment because that's considered engagement. That all helps the channel.
And now he's begging for likes, like actually.
Videos have put them into YouTube search algorithm.
Please comment, please like. This is so organic when you have to beg people to do it. It's so organic.
Oh, I like Phil's content.
Oh, who says this?
Okay, good.
Who?
Right? This helps a lot. Seriously.
It's actually really, it's really intriguing that it's all in his head, but it's sure, I guess it's happening. Because he gets to see it, and I know how it is like when you get the notification and somebody says something, you get to see it, and it's got in his head that he's growing, which is very impressive.
Because I've been talking with you guys about what you want, and it seems like there's no consensus right now.
This is about the members goal.
Some people certainly.
There's no consensus.
Game Pass Marathon, where.
Oh yeah, that's free, of course.
Game Pass, I pick maybe 5-6 games, and then I do a marathon.
Of course.
Day where the entire day I just play the games off Game Pass and see what's good. We've done that before. We could do that again, or other ideas. Okay, so I'm just tossing that out there. Please let me know exactly what it is that you would like to see as a members goal reward if we hit 350 members this month. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. You get so many benefits for becoming a member. Please do so. All right. Now,
announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
Yes, it's time.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's gonna be a fake It's gonna be a fake announcement. What? That's it?
I'm going to make a big mohawk.
Oh my fucking god, dude, you're trash.
Color each spike a different color.
No, log into Minecraft right now.
Green on the front, and then like maybe a
log into fucking Minecraft.
Then yellow or blue in the back. It's gonna be absolutely.
Log in Minecraft.
Get a real fucking job.
Okay. Obviously, that's not the announcement.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. It's awesome.
Over the years that I've been a content creator.
Oh my fucking god.
13 plus years. It's been over 13 years now. Okay, that I've been making content consistently for the internet in various different places. Starting on YouTube, going to Blip, coming back to YouTube, then going to Twitch, then coming to YouTube, then going to Twitch, and now back on YouTube.
Racism, hateful slurs.
My history. Okay.
AdSense abuse.
I've been through ups and downs. I've been through many things over the years. And, what I've seen is, just firsthand, sitting here making content for you guys, that the climate of the world has changed many different times. Seriously, like the culture in general has changed many different times.
What is this leading to, DSP?
Over the decade that I've done.
Where are you trying to take me?
Think about how things were over a decade ago on YouTube. The stuff that people put out and people thought was acceptable, and how things and opinions have changed over time. And
what is this segment, DSP?
Oh,
where are we going?
God, I can't believe that stuff existed. Wow. Woo! Because by today's standards, you're like, fuck me. This is terrible. This is terrible garbage content. I can't believe people would be so offensive and messed up. And other people are like, nah, it's just a joke. There's different opinions on how to take stuff. But man, definitely over the years, things have absolutely positively changed. I've definitely had ups and downs. I've had times when I was seen as a paragon of gaming content on
Never.
Funny, Phil's original, Phil's the ultimate
paragon of what? A paragon of what? A paragon of garbage. A paragon of jerking off on your screen.
And then at the same time, within a couple years, Phil's the
Paragon of racism. Yeah, you trash.
Shit. He's an awful person. All he does is insult content creators. Excuse me, insult game developers, not content creators.
Snort for me, piggy.
Shtick is old. He's just a relic. He's an asshole. He's toxic. He's a bad person overall. He deserves no success, and he should die.
Yes. Oh no, no, no.
It's funny.
No, that last one was an over-exaggeration.
Doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he is trash.
There's been such different takes and opinions.
Paragon of hate.
In the last 13 years.
Where are you going with this?
I'm not one to say that I am not at fault here. I am. At one point in my content creation career, I was very obstinate, stubborn. I didn't want to listen to any constructive criticism or feedback. I felt I'm doing something that's popular on the internet. I'm making a living doing it. So obviously I know what I'm doing and you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You still do this to this day. To this day.
Delicious. Who eats roses? My shit smells like nice roses. Pristine. Oh, it's aromatic. It's great. Your shit, now that's the stinky shit. You see? But my stuff's good. So how dare you? How dare you criticize me? That's how I used to be a long time ago. I was an idiot. I can openly tell you today, that's one of the dumbest mindsets you could possibly have on the internet. You have to be open. You always have to be jumping on trends. You always have to listen to constructive feedback and make positive changes for what your audience wants. Because one thing that's popular today may not be popular tomorrow. And one thing that is popular tomorrow could get you canceled.
Look at your fucking
There's so much stuff
the layout, man. Look at your layout. When was this popular? When was it popular?
Ridiculous shit over the top. I didn't care about what I said or did. I don't care if it was offensive to anyone. I was just a jokester. I used to call myself an equal opportunity
Just a jerkster.
and or hater.
Equal opportunity buster. That's what he is.
On every racial group, every gender, every culture, including my own. I would hate on Italians. I mean, go watch the fucking Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. Oh my god. I made it.
Somebody sending him a stupid ass super chat.
But that's what
He's
I mean.
gonna deny.
And back then, you're talking 10, 11 years ago.
Where are we going with this? Phil,
But today,
shut the fuck up. Get to the point.
Say one thing about anyone, it's like, Jesus, you might as well shove the pitchfork up your ass. So, you know, over the years, a lot of things have definitely changed, okay? And as you guys have seen, my content has changed over the years in a major, major way. Now, you come to a live stream of mine in 2021 and compare this to the content I put out, I don't know, in 2011. And
It's still trash.
Although there's some similarities as well.
Yeah, it's still garbage. It's trash. You still beg? No, now you beg.
Live gameplay experiences and reactive commentary to what I'm
Yeah, he doesn't even know what he's doing.
All right. I'm not afraid to criticize a game on the fly. I'm not afraid.
It's still trash.
Part of the game is really pissing me off.
Less funny.
All right. I don't pull any punches.
Much uglier.
The industry doesn't like me. I'm going to give you guys a little secret. The gaming industry does not like people like me.
Oh no. No.
Sit there and accept a paycheck behind the scenes to kiss the game's butt. That's why content creators get games early, so they could do.
I hope you can see this.
They can't even criticize the game when they play it. It's free paid promotion for them. You see? So in their eyes, they want butt kissers. They want people who just say every game is good. I'm not like that. As you guys know, I'm the complete antithesis of that.
Yeah, you're the completely opposite. Never was like that.
I consider myself the same as all of you.
Never was like that. Where'd you get the Pikachu hat from? I love that hat.
I spent money on the game just like you do.
Where is it?
Right? I'm no better than any of you. That's always been my mentality. Is I'm the guy who goes and has to line up outside the game store at midnight to get the game at release date to play it on stream the next day. Or in the case of today, I'm the one who has to buy the game out digitally, preloaded on my console before I play it. I'm not getting shit for free. I'm not getting special treatment where I get to play shit early. It's just not me. Okay? Understand?
Yeah, look at this. Okay. Oh yeah. How are you trying to tell me that you're the good guy while you burp into the fucking microphone? How do you think that's gonna happen?
The rest of my content from today has changed a lot. Now, instead of the focus being on me doing constant commentary to fill all the dead air, because I'm an interactive streamer, now the focus is on having a great social experience.
What? They can't talk about anything other than you or the game. They're not allowed to. You're an actual fascist.
commentary about the game or giving me advice on the game, and I react to that. And
You run your stream like an actual fascist. Who are you trying to convince with this?
Live interactive social stream. There is no more pressure on me to constantly be blabbing and filling the dead air with bullshit, because that's what it was back.
Oh, dude, you're ass. You're ass.
Right? Or I was
ass.
live streaming, but I was completely ignoring my stream audience.
Everybody, just say ass in chat.
All eyes on me, all the cameras on me,
Just ass.
Phil's got to entertain us. I'm the one, because the game will entertain you at some parts, but it ain't gonna be the entirety of the content. I've got to do whatever. So I would say sexual jokes constantly, racist jokes constantly. You know, scat humor, which I still do today.
Yeah, ass.
I'm never gonna give up the
Scat humor, ass.
Sorry. That stays. But
Thanks for all the ass.
saying? Like, I had to constantly fill the air with over-the-top commentary, and there were times when people would very validly criticize me, and they would say, "Phil,
shut the fuck up."
What are you doing? Do you understand how immature your content is?
Yeah.
Do you understand how bad this level of content is? There's no intelligence to it. It's literally like the dumbest level of content.
And now it's the intellectual gaming sphere. This is a DSP stream.
One or two in a gameplay session is fine, but when you've done 27 within 2 hours, it's like, Jesus, dude, like I'm tired of it. It's the same one-trick pony over and over. And I really feel that that's kind of where people started to turn against me, was around maybe like 2012, 2013, when literally everything I did was exactly the same, right? It was all the same shit over and over and over, and people were like, this is so bad. Phil has not evolved with the times. He doesn't understand it.
Is he admitting his old shit is bad? This is what made him popular. The bad shit.
People want to come to your stream to enjoy the game and have a good time.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
Be saying this stupid, dumb, immature shit, right?
What?
It's so played out. So, eventually I changed, and look at my content today, how different it is. Not to say that I don't always make, some of my reactions. Oh my God, watch the Resident Evil stream from last night. I'm getting my ass handed to me by these fucking demon dogs in the hedge maze. And I'm getting to the end, and I die again at the last second. It's fucking hilarious. I loved it. Even though it's very stressful to me to try to get through it, I'll put up with the stress in order to entertain you guys, all right? And I
put up with the stress. You're playing Resident Evil, man. Come on.
Like last night.
Come on.
Last night's Resident Evil 4 stream is way more genuine and entertaining than a stream where I'm sitting there and there's nothing really going on. And so I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, this stupid sexualized joke. Ada Wong was on the stream last night. Old school Phil would have made 700 stupid sexualized comments about Ada Wong. And that would have been the stream.
And New Phil is an incel. New Phil hates women. They're toxic.
I just played the game and had fun with it. And raged it.
Wow, congratulations. Congratulations.
That kind of content now.
Hateful slurs. It would literally last year. Hateful fucking slurs. How are you so better? Really?
That kind of content is much better.
What are you looking at your phone now?
You guys feel the same way.
What is there?
That's the reason why in the last, year.
Checking for tips? Well, because now the tips goal is 0 of 50 because he's sitting on them.
A major resurgence in people having a positive opinion towards me and my content.
Bro, this is not happening. No. No.
It's about us having a good time.
No.
My honest reactions.
No.
It's not about
What is the resurgence? Which content creator recommended DSP? Who has ever recommended DSP?
Okay.
Who?
And the thing is,
The quartering? Who wanted to get a bunch of clicks?
Well, one thing is I liked people to feel that this channel is a social experience.
It's not. It's not. It's about DSP. Everything is about DSP. Every single thing that happens on this channel is about DSP. Nothing is for you.
In the comments of the videos, and
It's fundamentally is not.
which is very different. Many years, DSP Gaming was just an archive.
And this is not even the announcement. This is the lead up to the announcement. It's like the first act.
To be a go-to
The exposition. Because he says this every day. He says this exact
fun gameplay content again.
monologue every day.
Social
People now think it's good.
Okay, so
However, there are more detractor channels and edits and clips than ever. But people think it's good.
that I'm planning. One thing I absolutely would like this year is that by the first week of April, my birthday, to hit 200,000 subscribers on DSP Gaming.
Congratulations.
200,000 subs on this channel. That would be a big important milestone.
What are you gonna do for that?
Channel sat stagnant.
How are you gonna express your gratitude?
Ignored it while I focused on
Nothing.
Twitch endeavors.
Nothing. Just subscribe.
Twitch is gone now.
Just
So
subscribe.
now we're here to focus on the future of YouTube. And I want to build this channel back up to something prominent. So 200,000.
Yo, something blew up outside.
The ridiculous amount of great games coming out next month, I don't feel is too hard of a stretch. In fact, every month we're gaining around roughly 500 subscribers on the channel. If we just maintain the same level we have right now, okay, likely I will hit maybe around 197.5 subscribers by April, but I'm hoping there's going to be a big boost in February, okay? Now, why am I telling you all this?
Why? Please let me know why. I'm very confused as well.
I'm telling you all this because I have an announcement to make today.
What is it?
It's actually been in the works for quite a while, and I have not really mentioned it at all.
Divorce? Oh, is this... Oh, it's sirens. Oh my fucking god. He heard sirens outside.
I feel
Jesus.
It's something that has been a long time coming and absolutely positively had to happen at some point when the time was right. And I was actually waiting.
That wasn't from my place. He heard the police.
And to be honest,
that was from him.
For a while, I did think that this was something that had to happen, but I was like, I don't think it's going to have any impact. I don't think this is the right time. We have to wait for it to be a time when it makes perfect sense. I actually feel now is the time. All right? So, what is it? What is this change? What is this big announcement I'm about to make today? Okay? Everyone is saying the most ridiculous things in the chat. It's absolutely hilarious.
Much better suggestions than what it's gonna be.
Married, Phil is having a kid.
Come on, say it, man. It's gonna be fucking underwhelming and boring anyways. Come on, go for it.
Phil's opening a cameo.
Stop it. I know he's reveling in the attention. That's his best moment in his life right now. Is this attention right now?
Power trip.
Yeah, you're having a power trip right now.
Earplugs. I'm having a sex change. This is very interesting.
Yeah, just say whatever's gonna be. Something fucking sub something. Gifted subs or whatever. Some shit. Not gonna be probably vests or something like that, but I don't think it's somebody buying him something.
Khet's gonna start.
I think it's gonna be actually like actual trash. It's gonna be terrible.
Okay.
Come on, DSP, come on. No, it's not gonna collab with anybody.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'll actually get to what it really is.
It's gonna be green screen.
All right. So.
It's not gonna be green screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, in line with what we're talking about here, of change over the years, improvement over the years, and me becoming a better content creator, and in a lot of ways, I feel a better person. I feel that in the last 13 years of my life,
bruh,
I've actually grown more.
Are you fucking kidding me? Stop sucking your own dick. Stop it. No. Nobody else is saying this. Just you are saying this to yourself and people that already fucking in chat believe you.
Things that have gone on with me and I've changed. I've seen things happen. I've had these
who is relevant that is telling you these things?
And I really feel that today I'm a different person than I was back then. I don't want to do.
Yeah, you're older and more salty and more toxic.
Like that anymore. I'm a completely different kind of person and content creator, and I absolutely love being who I am today. I've told you guys, every day that I'm alive today, I really feel is the best day of my life. I've got a great home life with Khet.
That's an X.
Jasper.
That's an X.
Family. I've got a great life on stream.
Oh, the fucking rebrand. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually. Okay. I'm going in Minecraft right now if it's that.
So.
Yeah, big ups Black Mage for super chat.
Positively. All right. Even though it could be kind of sad, you do have to give up things from your past.
The King of Hate. He's rebranding his fucking forum.
I am retiring.
Yes, the King of Hate. Yes.
The moniker.
Yes, there we fucking go. You fucking loser.
Did a real fucking job.
The moniker of the King of Hate.
Yes. We already knew this. You fucking idiot. They fucked up your site trying to migrate it. They migrated the domain wrong, and they fucked up the user account settings. You couldn't reset your password. That's his fucking announcement. Is he's making his shitty forum called DSP Gaming instead of KO Gaming, instead of fucking thekingofhate.com. This is his announcement.
I used to be.
Thanks for the bait. Sound delicious.
I was an asshole. I was a
Yeah,
tool.
go fuck yourself. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're dropping out of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be accomplice to scams like this, and we're gonna go to fucking watch the garbage.
Hello, everyone.
So it was none of what anybody suggested in our poll, which the first, of course, the most obvious one was somebody bought him something. And yeah, the rest nobody guessed, not including me. A Black Mage called it a couple seconds ago, and yeah, that was it. I saw on Twitter a couple of days ago they tried to migrate the domain, and I didn't know it was such a big fucking announcement. But this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. And congratulations. You just stood there and listened to this 40-year-old man's schedule for gameplays and nonsense, and actual rambling and patting himself on the back so much he broke his own back. This is what you just watched.
Hi, Phil here, and welcome.
All right, let's go to fucking fantasy.
This time for the month of April.
Hello everyone, Phil here.
Yet again, I have no.
Yeah, let's skip this shit with the dragon. Where did we go? Fucking cards. This guy sucks. And I'm not gonna go back to the pre-stream because fuck this. I would just watch it later on demand on fucking Forbidden Math or Hate Army Watch or Aqua Teal. I'm gonna watch it somewhere.
Thumbs up for me for sure.
Yeah, this is just fucking bait.
What we got in this thing? What is this? Game of Thrones.
So yeah, he's not the King of Hate anymore. Obviously, he's not. What was this Game of Thrones cards?
USB flash.
Yeah, it's literally useless. Hey, big ups for Super Chat, WWE Carl. This could not have been more underwhelming. If it was animations, I would still be disappointed, but at least it's something that I predicted. And this was so disappointing that I couldn't even think of it. Because I saw it 2 days ago on Twitter, and I thought it was a casual thing. Because they fucked up the whole site. Because they migrated the domain wrong. Big ups Fry Drake for the super chat. Like always, DSP just let the air out of the room. This guy just like, bruh, it was so, I don't even know how long we were watching bullshit. What, like 45 minutes of actual garbage, useless, worthless content of zero value to society, humanity, and entertainment as a medium. And we watched this, and in the end, the actual hype thing, the only thing hype about this whole show was that he was doing something that is not going to influence anything in any way. But it had to be followed by excessive of, I don't know, ego trip and a power trip. Fantastic. Let's look at this shit for some detox, I guess.
HBO licensed product. It's a flash drive. Let me see.
Big ups Sindara for a super chat. Should be king of masturbate. Should be the king.
Yes,
the king of bait. The king of bait. Well, we got baited again because that's the quality we settle for DSP streams. What is this? Like probably like 2 gigs.
Of the TV show. You know?
Yeah, this shit you can probably get for free somewhere.
Direwolf R. All right, enough of that. Or something. All right, I'm gonna try to open it. This could be interesting. Oh my lord!
The fuck is this?
Inflatable crown.
What? It's the king of hate. I'm watching his unboxing.
Whose head is this?
It's the crown for the king. Here it is. The king of fucking underwhelming.
No, it's too big.
The king of underwhelming.
An inflatable crown. All right, you know I gotta try this.
Inflatable crown. He's gonna get winded from inflating this fucking small ass crown. Are you gonna be on camera to show it? Okay, this is how it looks.
Here's your inflatable crown.
The king of fucking hate.
Signifying of any actual
Yeah, the crown tip goal. Dude, this is... He has so much junk that can be a tip goal. Everything could be a tip goal. The crown goal, it's like $500. And he's gonna get to say, I don't know, the king of hate or whatever.
There it is.
You know.
You could go to Burger King and you could get a cardboard one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You should go to Burger King.
Okay, then. I did it. Who else is going to do that live on camera? Blow that up for you. Come on. Probably everyone.
Yeah, they would edit it out because it's worthless.
Blood. Oh, also is Fire and Blood the Targaryens, and ours is the Fury the...
Now look, when I give ideas on this stream, I know that I'm giving ideas to the people listening that might care, and I'm trying to point out that it's really not hard to think of some dumb idea that you can manipulate wheelchairs for, like his chat, with like a fucking actual inflatable crown, because that could be a thing. That might as well be a thing. But I know he's never gonna follow my advice because I'm a shithead and I'm mentally ill, and obviously he shouldn't be following my advice. So yeah, that's why I give advice. Otherwise, I would just keep quiet with those amazing ideas for the crown and the Venom mug goal. I would like the Venom mug goal. I would take a sip. That was a good goal. For every super chat, you take a sip from the Venom mug, and that's it. And then he would just rack him in because he would be drinking water all day. And he would have more excuses to go on a bathroom break because he's going to be drinking all the time. And it's a loop of just money and going to the bathroom, which he loves. It's his favorite thing. This is the best idea ever.
So there's 4 magnets, I guess, for your fridge. Unfortunately, the weirdest...
Big ups Black Mage for super chat. This box cost Lootcrate $3, maybe. Yeah, some of this shit is borderline free.
Right?
Borderline free.
The magnets don't work on it. From what I found out, I did some research.
Oh yeah, so it's glitched.
A very thin, like, metal exterior. Here, I gotta show you this. This is so stupid. I have to show you this. This is our fridge. It's got a thin metal exterior, but everything inside here is plastic. So we can't even put magnets like we tried. There's a few magnets here that we have like up, but for the most part, we can't even put like magnets up here. They don't stick.
They don't stick.
So there's like this one panel of the fridge down here doesn't stick. The bottom doesn't stick. Here doesn't.
All right. This is bullshit. And again, the badge to put on the vest. He should have put all of these on the vest. He should actually, that should be another idea that I have for monetizing that vest. He should have badges to put on the vest for every $10 after he puts the vest on, or maybe 20. He's gonna put an extra badge.
2015 fan.
Including after he hits the hat goal as well. So he can have all goals, and then for every $20, he's gonna put another badge. These badges cost like 50 cents. He can buy a bunch of them.
To see. Woohoo.
And you see how much money we're gonna get out of the wheelchairs? 1 million.
Okay. And what do we got left? Traditionally, there's like...
If he had green screen, he could write the names of people behind him. He can do so much shit. There's so much shit you can do if you have some ideas, at least some.
You do at the end, you read the magazine, and then you mess with the box. So let's read the magazine. D&D and...
Oh no, let's not fucking read the Dungeons and Dragons intelligence check. Because DSP is not passing that check. And then we have this great shirt that was earlier in this that looks like ass. We have all the stuff featured, and they're trying to promote it in a way that seems like it has some value in your life, and you should renew your sub to this box, but it's just a scam. Okay, look at all this junk. It's just junk.
Yeah. How do I chew? All I know how to do is inhale and swallow.
Yeah, he reads the ad pamphlet for every one of those. He reads it, he goes through it to show you how much value it gives you.
This is interesting.
Yeah, the inflatable crown. This is the new goal. That would be awesome.
Joy, right? Under there it says Lootcrate, right?
Yeah, don't do that.
Keepsakes inside. Fantasy Lootcrate, April 25th, probably cool. And honestly, who couldn't use a USB thumb drive? 4 gigs is a pretty good size too. This is a pretty good haul. For this
really? Really? Which one of these are you gonna use ever again? The cards that are Princess Bride card playing deck, maybe. That's like 3 out of 10 usability. The Harry Potter 9 in what was it, a quarter and a third type bag tag. You're gonna use it. That's like a 2 out of 10 usability. If you travel anywhere, you want a custom style Harry Potter tag. You have an inflatable crown that if you put it on and you go outside, you're gonna probably get arrested. And then you have garbage. That is just a pin, a USB drive that costs like $3, and the speed of it is probably terrible. And you get a bow tie that is ass, and the Game of Thrones magnet that is a magnet. It just sits there being magnetic and shit.
And you know, I'm hard to please. I criticize things pretty harshly.
And he says it's a good haul.
And I will call...
I criticize things harshly. He loved everything he opened from a loot crate. He never talked shit about any of it. Never talk shit about it.
When I see it. Yeah, like this thing.
What about it?
Some of these things are actually pretty neat collectibles for fans
Really?
of fantasy.
Collectibles.
Loot Crate.
But collectibles are in a part of a collection of similar stuff, not like this. What are you gonna put your Princess Bride set of playing cards next to your Ghostbusters set of playing cards? Maybe if you're a playing card collector, but then everything else is gonna be junk for you. Because you're not gonna collect all of those stuff.
Everyone, that concludes our unboxing.
That's why it sucks when you get something random sent to you by mail. And the exciting part is, let's see what the random shit is, and if it's gonna have any use whatsoever in my life.
Yeah, I'd like to
it's really bizarre.
If you're interested in becoming a Loot Crate subscriber, you could use my discount code SAVEME10DSP.
And wrap it up with a very nice shilling segment. Let's see some more Loot Crate, because I have to go to the bathroom, because I've been drinking from that Venom mug. Been sipping that mug. Invasion, what the fuck is that? Okay, it's some, you can see it's the X-Files garbage. It's some plushie that is nobody ever wanted to buy. And horror. Let's see. Horror.
Hello again, everybody.
Hello again, everybody.
Welcome to my very
Bob Ross here. Let's see what this trash is. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
And so this is going to be right up my alley. It's perfect timing for this to arrive. So let's open her up. Here we go. Loot Crate. Ah, now this is pretty cool. First of all, you can see there's going to be a t-shirt, which is pretty neat. We won't touch that yet, but taking a look at the top here, Wrench-O-Rama, enjoy. It almost looks like copyright Capcom. This might be Dead Rising, because it has, yeah, it is, look. There's a Servbot head. Now, let me just make sure this is in the shot. It is. Servbot head. There is the teddy bear from Dead Rising. So this is supposed to be a Dead Rising themed box, which is pretty cool. We'll obviously check that out more as we take the stuff out of the box. So what do we got here? First of all, the t-shirt. Let's take a look at this one. Oh my god. The Loot Crate t-shirt is a skull made out of kittens. What the fuck is this? A skull made out of kittens. Loot Crate, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, enter. Super 7, 100% cotton. So apparently there's a company called Super 7. And, okay. What do we got here? We've got a pin.
Alright, I'm back.
Loot Crate, October 24th.
What did we get? I'm right in time. Yeah.
There you go.
Another pin, that's awesome. That goes on the vest pin streak. Because he can do it like... His streaks and his goals can be like skill trees, right? You have the vest, you unlock the vest. That's your item you're carrying right now. But the vest can be made even more powerful with these pins. And the hat, oh, the hat can be made even more powerful with more pins. It's like in WWE Champions when you enhance the gems, right? Everything can be a scam if he's thoughtful enough, but he's not, so he sticks with the basic scams.
An official guide to staying alive. How to survive a Sharknado, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, of course.
And other natural disasters. Fight back with monsters and other nature attack by Andrew Schaefer.
Yeah, he's definitely surviving it. Now this, he sees this as garbage and he laughed it off, but he's not gonna talk shit about it.
Let's just see what the chapter listing is. This is pretty funny.
Oh, is it pretty funny? You're never gonna read this.
All right. Antdemic, Arachnoquake, Bataclysm, the Bee-Clips.
Okay, so it's literal nonsense. Literal nonsense. A book of nonsense.
Destruction by Sea, the Dino...
I mean, it's like a satire book, I guess.
Okay, then.
Sure. I guess it's a thing that you got. Yeah.
What do we got here? Oh, brother. These are characters from The
Walking Dead. It's Merle and Earl. I don't know. Daryl. Yeah. Merle and Earl.
Cardboard. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably
DSP's brothers.
It's probably a lithograph. Let's open it and see.
Is it lit?
Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna open it.
Yeah, this box in particular, it's mostly actual trash.
What could it be? It's tape.
He's ranting about Twitch and fake apologizing. Fake apologizing for what? He never said hateful slurs. He's the guy that never did it but was punished. Let's see. What the fuck is this?
There's people who will go back 10 years ago and take 20 videos of the shit that I said.
Oh, fuck you, 10 years ago.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I apologize today because people can still say and act like the stuff that I did 10 years ago.
Oh, no, fuck off.
They can still act like that, you know?
Thanks, Black Mage.
So, this is actually what happened
Let's
in
see.
2021.
What happened?
Made this straw man argument about who I was. That's not
How?
who I am.
Oh, no. Go fuck yourself. I'm not sticking around for this. I'll watch it on demand.
Cool. I love Dead Rising. Dead
Nah.
Rising 3 was a great game. Whoa! It is a small replica. Check this out. This is the sledgehammer.
What?
And the what do you call it? Blade.
Is he gonna make that the sledgehammer joke with the song? Sledgehammer.
Check this out.
He always makes that. When the word sledgehammer comes up, he makes that joke. And I'm actually extremely disturbed that I know this small detail about this fucking asshole. I don't know why I know this.
I'm recalling what they actually called it in the game.
I'm very observant.
When I get closer to the camera, it loses focus.
People are telling me.
There it is. Wow.
The hamburger helper video is toxic. That video is toxic. It's toxicity.
Go in here. We're not done.
City that is toxic, completely toxic.
We've got
It's like Chernobyl.
Lootcrate slashes and
I like to call that video Hamburger Helpless. Oh, the announcement. You were asking about this. The announcement is that he's changing his website from thekingofhate.com to DSP Gaming. That is the announcement. I hope you're satisfied and that your excitement paid off. He's dropping the King of Hate nickname that he's not been using and shaming people for calling him for years. So yeah, it's a non-announcement.
supposed to be temporary tattoo.
It's more of an update. It's kind of just an update. Hey, by the way, I'm changing the name for the site. That's it. It's not an announcement. It's shit that you would post on Twitter and would say, hey, by the way, this is the new site.
Look, zombie bite, zombie mouth.
Yeah, now he's just the king. It's he likes to work in abstracts. Yeah, he's now he's just the king of what? Streaming, gaming, begging, panhandling. I know it's the same thing, but let's spice up at least. And yeah, he's just the king, simply the king.
Match, vampire bite, and a werewolf bite. Yep, temporary tattoos. What on earth? Traditional 3D glasses.
They gave these away for free.
We're talking from the 1980s,
old school.
Modern 3D.
Nah, you can still watch those.
School,
yeah, you can still use those.
Old school blue and red 3D glasses, and I guess that's supposed to go with this. Lootcrate magazine, Fear, exclusive Robert Kirkman interview and
yeah, this in 3D. This looks so cool.
I'm gonna put on the 3D glasses. And
that looks very blurry. The king of lolcows, yeah. Finally. It's been a fight, but finally he's at the top.
You guys can't see this, but it really does. The
king of scamming.
Jumping out at you.
King of feasting.
That's pretty wild.
King of feasts.
The whole thing's 3D now.
You should make feasting his brand.
Attack of the Undead.
No, the king of feasting is the avocado guy.
Creator Robert Kirkman. There's
Nick.
An interview with him.
Oh, bro, why are we reading through this?
Oh, it is.
It's in 3D. It's blurry to me.
It's called the Sledge Saw, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. Marissa, Lootcrate Marketing.
All right, skip.
Okay, it's here coming up. Keep going.
It baffles me how much of this video is actually completely worthless.
Whoa, and then the back's in 3D too. Whoa. You can't see it in 3D, but I can. All right. Let's see what else we got in here.
The king of positivity. I want him to adopt this name, the king of positivity. I actually want him to brand himself like that.
Crap. This is
king of positivity. It's like a fucking wrestler. The king of positivity. And he comes down to the ring in some like cheerful music and he looks at the crowd. He gives them all high fives. He jumps around, wobbles a little bit because it's DSP.
Smite.
But he's always a jobber. You know this. You know the king of positivity, if he's a wrestler, always jobs. He always jobs and he oversells everything.
The game. Battleground of the Gods.
And okay, you get something for Smite. Congratulations.
I don't care. And here it is, The Walking Dead, issue 132, Habitus Lootcrate exclusive cover, where it says Lootcrate on his shirt. Wow. I don't have up to this issue. I have the two collections.
All right, we have the skip for this.
And you got
Big ups Black Mage for the update super chat. He's blaming a mysterious person for getting him kicked off of Twitch, Teespring, and Streamlabs. Shinko is gonna lose his mind at this rant. Most probably he will. I'll be watching this. The fucking the shit with the hand cart was amazing, man. Go watch his stream with that. That shit was it blew my fucking mind. He died laughing. It was really funny. I didn't watch it live, but on demand it was busting. So shout out to Shinko for that.
Spike bat, the sickle, the shotgun with the blade on it. The
wow, it's so good, DSP. I have eyes. I can see this myself.
Probably read it. Although it'll be so far ahead of what I know that I won't know what the hell's going on. Lithograph. How to Survive a Sharknado book.
Never surviving this. And that's it. It's garbage. $20. Thank you for the money, dummy. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Should we tune in to check out this rant? Maybe it's gonna be really fucking trash.
The vlogs are here instead of gameplay, so it's not like I'm bombarding your inboxes with a million videos.
Yeah, that was that's over. That's done for.
Okay.
That's done for.
So,
let's see here what's happening.
I'm not like that anymore. I don't want to be like that.
Okay, it's still the I'm not like that segment. Here's shit that he did 10 years ago.
Those were jokes. It doesn't matter. Here he is.
Okay, no.
But they're
No, he's trying to put himself in the box of other canceled people that have been canceled because of a joke. And he's not in that box because he's generally a terrible person. Hey, big ups some guy named Steve for the sub.
The King of Hate a bunch of places. He still has a website, thekingofhate.com. All of this still exists. So obviously, even though
Let's go to the Twitch shit. This was recently.
it took them that long.
Oh yeah, it took them. Okay, so it's Twitch.
That's completely false. All right. And Twitch eventually, I guess, broke down and said, oh, after all these years, we're finally going to basically kick him out of the partner program. We're not going to ban him because he didn't do anything wrong on our site. Right?
But how?
Twitch told me that I was actually kicked out of the partner program for, what was it, hateful slurs or speech. They were actually talking about the shit from 2010. I'm not kidding.
No.
They saw that
How?
and kicked me out.
What?
Even though I'd been in the partner program.
What?
Over 5-6
Yo. What? Are you serious? Is this an actual thing? Is this an actual point we're trying to make? That Twitch kicked him off from the blip offenses. How do you know this? Or this is just the copium? This is just the pure delicious copium. That's what it is. Because he tries to rationalize it to himself. He's gonna try and convince himself.
7 years. I started in Twitch.
No.
2013.
No, DSP.
In 2021.
No,
It
DSP.
took them that long.
You're just fucking toxic. You're just this toxic. It took them that fucking long. 10 years? Are you serious? Genuinely, actually serious.
Then they kicked me out for shit that I did in 2010.
No. And again, like I just said, he's putting himself in that box of other people like fucking Chris, who was it, Kevin Hart, that made a joke on Twitter a long time ago and got canceled and couldn't find a job or whatever. He's trying to put himself in that box. And now he's trying to bring up that Twitch unpartnered him from shit from 2010. This, how?
How can you fucking tell me?
How can you fucking tell me, DSP?
That's fair.
Literally.
It's not. That is one of the...
This is one of the most contrived and unlikely conspiracy theories that I've ever heard. Ridiculous amount of conspiracy. And it took him, since the time they unpartnered him, to hammer this complete bullshit in his stupid mind. It took him a year almost worth of fucking time to hammer this nonsense in his fucking mind.
Worst ways you can run a company is to blame someone for something they did over a decade ago.
Because what's his proof? He has no proof. He has no proof. I can guarantee you, no proof. It's just his fucking word. Because he thinks so. Because he thinks so. And at this point, more than 10 years after the fact, he's willing to admit that he was an asshole in 2010. Well, thank you, fucking DSP.
Act like it's something they did today. If you took a representation of the content I was putting out on...
Yeah, that's what I just said. He's trying to compare himself to people that are in different situation. Oh, to anime creators. Yeah, I don't know about them. Okay.
Nothing
something
like
different.
that at all. But they're taking this, you know, from 10 years ago and acting like that's me today.
No, no. Because this shit from 2010, that's been plastered all over the fucking internet already. They knew about it 1,000%. And they knew about fucking jerking off. They knew about all this other nonsense. They knew all of it. Trust me.
So.
Come on. They can't do this little of a background check.
That happened.
And then there's a special type of person who sends him money to ask him when he's gonna play the game. So big ups.
You guys remember earlier in the year, Streamlabs just stopped taking tips. I was like, what is going on? Why is Streamlabs?
And now we're back on Streamlabs.
And when I asked them,
because it was more of a drawback than a benefit to have you working for them. That was what it was.
they never responded. Teespring, all of a sudden, during the busy holiday season when most people would actually buy merch, you know, the months of October, November, December, the end of the year, usually I would actually make a good amount of money on Teespring.
And Colored Pencils trying to bait him again, saying all DSP would have had a 1K goal for this announcement.
Those last
this garbage ass fucking announcement. So this is, I guess, how we're doing this pre-stream type of thing, where I just rewind and I pause it and I talk about it and then I unpause it. Because live is just a mess. And now I get to fast forward when it's garbage. So this is the new way that things are going to be done, I guess. At least for now.
They shut my account down. Why? Same thing. This person basically all year kept doing this. This person...
Yeah, it's a person. You were right, Black Mage. He's blaming a mysterious person. This person. It was a hooded figure. A hooded figure did it.
So, it's pretty fucked up that this happened to me. But what can I do? Right? Nothing. There's nothing I can do about it.
This person.
Everyone knows the kind of person I used to be and knows that...
Yeah, toxic asshole. You've changed to become less... Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't say the blatant bullshit that would get people pissed off, such as sexual jokes, such as racist jokes, but he's a more bitter person. He's more of a negative influence. He's much less fun, and he's much less excitable or lively or energetic. So yeah, we've gone much lower than we've gone, you know, higher.
Audience that knows who I am as a person and a content creator today, likes my content today, doesn't dwell on what I did 10, 15 years ago.
Oh yeah, and this is the cult segment where he's trying to reinforce this opinion that you like him, you're sticking around, you love everything. He's changed so much. Now he's an incredible person.
Like I said, I'm embarrassed for the shit I did in the Street Fighter community back in the day. I'm embarrassed for the content I used to put out those first few years until I changed. But
until you change.
Did in the past. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is learn from it and become a better person in the future. I hope that the stuff that I put out with you guys today is an example of how to make content in 2022 and to show you that I don't want to be that person that I was back in the day. Okay? I hope you understand that. Okay? Now, because all this going on, I'm like, you know, the thing is, do I even use the King of Hate moniker?
But he's still talking about King of fucking Hate. No, you don't use it. Then why is it an announcement when it's gone? It's been gone. It's the King of Hate. It's 2022, the King of Hate.
When do I even reference it or talk about it? Like, never. The only time it ever comes up is when we're doing one of these legacy references, like, oh, the King of Hate Vlogs channel, or Phil's website, thekingofhate.com, and shit like that, right? So, basically, I've been in the works of changing stuff around. And here's the thing. In a case like the King of Hate Vlogs channel, there's absolutely no way I'm ever going to get that channel changed or differentiated. That channel's been running for like a decade, just like DSP Gaming has, okay? It's there. It has all these videos on it. By the way, there's no hateful content on the King of Hate vlogs at all.
Yeah, just clickbait.
Okay? It's just me doing vlogging shit. I'm actually on the fence about continuing using that channel or not. I'm actually debating whether I should just upload those videos here to DSP Gaming instead and just make this like a one-stop shop place on the internet for my content. Because let's face it, now when I make vlogging content, that's usually a day when I'm not streaming games. So it's not like, oh, because I'm going to upload the vlogs here.
Yeah, he should be the King of Vlogs. The King of Vlogs. And this should be the King of Gaming.
No, it would just be a day when I'm doing vlogging.
And KO Gaming should just be KO Gaming because it's fucking dead.
Here instead of gameplay, so it's not like I'm bombarding your inboxes with a million videos or anything like that.
Yes. Right? It's just like 5 a day.
Okay.
that are 5 too many for one guy.
2022.
Who else do you know uploads 5 times a day?
Should I actually do a retirement of the King of Hate Vlogs channel? It'll still be there. I'm not going to shut it down. It'll still be there, but it will
Just change the name like with everything else.
of my past. And then moving forward, everything will be here on DSP Gaming. Now, the thing is, you need back.
No, he's not gonna be doing vlogs. He's just talking about the name of the other channel. It's just rambling.
I still have access to it. I can still use it if I want to. I like having backup channels in case.
Yeah, that's a good one, WWE Carl. What does the king refer to in Feasting with the King? The king of wheelchairs? What is feasting with the king of what? The king. Anyways. And big ups for Super Chat, WWE Carl.
If ever goes wrong with DSP Gaming, you have another place where you can still make content and broadcast. I need those backups, okay? So I'm not saying, oh, shut it down. What I'm saying is, I want to have kind of a one place where all my content is, and this is me now, okay?
King of cash, king of tips. His chat is getting...
DSP Archive.
Yeah, king of aging prematurely. King of... what? King of LGBT.
So...
That's his chat, by the way, not mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely official. I don't know how many of you noticed it because no one mentioned it to me at all. The King of Hate.
Because it's not that big of a fucking deal, DSP. It's not big of a baiting people into an announcement.
.com is no more.
Yes, it's dspgaming.com. That's okay.
Go ahead, go check it out for
Hey,
yourself.
big ups Mike Watson for subscribing.
Go check out.
Are you the guy?
Right now. Go check out the website.
A DSP. There's a piece of shit, by the way, DSP. I would like to let it be known. You know who he is. Wait. Again, we have the king section. What was this? What is he waiting for?
Go ahead, go check it out for
Oh,
yourself.
go fucking check it out. Check it out. And he's expecting a reaction. And nobody is saying anything. This is the saddest shit.
There's no such thing as thekingofhate.com. It doesn't exist.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, okay.
Yes. DSPgaming.com. Which is exactly the same as the old website.
Okay, it's a domain. Yeah. Why is it such a big deal?
All right? It's not like I changed anything. It's just I wanted to disassociate myself.
Crickets. So miserable. Nobody said anything.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
hype, no nothing.
I didn't want
King
to
of
have that.
gin, somebody says. King of bad jokes. King of gated communities.
Phil is this hateful person. He's got a website like that, and here's his content where he did it. It's like, wait a minute. No, I'm not. You're a liar, right? So this is one of the major positive steps that I'm taking to rebrand and or change myself.
Into what?
Being the old Phil and being
Changing the name. Okay. The positive. King of positivity.
changed. Like, you guys already like the stuff I do, and I feel like I've already changed for the positive, right? I've already changed for the better. It's just that now we have these lingering legacy things around that dickheads are literally using to claim things about me. That
Really?
People aren't gonna trust me with a 10-foot pole if they think that I'm a hateful guy who does racist and bigoted content on the internet when I don't. But it's kind of hard to prove that when I have a website called thekingofhate.com and I have a
Lol.
you know, that's just
And his chat is clowning him. They're clowning him right now.
you kind of have to make changes to
LOL. King of Karens. Twitch king of webcam girls. King of what? People are asking.
think that overnight this is going to change things? No. Do I think that I'm going to start getting sponsorships?
King of refinancing.
No longer associated with a bigoted attitude? No. Do I care? No, because that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this because I am tired of people not only saying that I'm something I'm not, but then coming after you guys. I hate this shit. That you guys are fans of me and my content. You like my daily interactive streams. You find them positive and fun, right?
Brainwash. Right?
You get
Right?
hated on because you like my stuff.
King of leaks. King of devouring. This is my chat this time. This time it's mine.
Talking about big
King of narcissism. That was his chat.
out. Have you ever seen him say something racist, sexist, or fucked up on a stream? Oh, I don't know. I don't watch that. All I saw there was a video where he was talking about Nazis.
No. No. What is this? It's a Wings fucking excuse. It's a Wings of Redemption excuse.
Come on.
The fucking Wings excuse.
So.
They have clips that are out of context that I said for shock value.
So. there you go.
What, you said you're racist? For shock value? Congratulations, you got me shocked.
What's going on? And I hope that makes sense to all of you. Look at this. In conjunction with my announcement, the sun is coming out to shine. Praise the sun.
Oh yeah, and I got fucking explosions. People still throwing fireworks, by the way.
Praise the sun. It's like a godlike entity has come out to say good on you, Phil, right? Good on you, Phil. Very nice.
This is just sadness. And I have I'm having fireworks here. We're celebrating apparently.
Positively, especially 2022. We're off to a really good start. The streams are going very well. The positivity level is at a high. People are watching the streams and the videos. They're liking the streams and the videos. They're leaving comments for the first time in years. People are contributing. People are overall really enjoying the shit I'm putting out. I don't want that to now be derailed by some asshole who's going to lie about who I am as a person, as a content creator, and try to make it like my community is a bunch of toxic cultists who all are brainwashed into thinking that I'm a good guy when in reality I'm like,
you literally are.
Shit.
The craziest shit. We're living in a multiverse right now.
Partner program.
That's exactly how. From shit from 10 years ago. Get real, man.
That insane, right?
Big ups Blackmade for super chat. King of living in the closet, pinning for Rambo. Oh, he wants those Rambo feet. Wants to see him again. Misses him so much.
So
they said we were gay boys. We're gonna make love to each other tonight.
I have to figure out what happened, get to the bottom of it, and I gotta make changes to protect myself, my business, my
your family,
you guys, my
the Vin Diesel segment.
Fair that we've all been treated like this in the last year. It's just not. And I hate to say it.
It's not fair that it's been tough.
Act like that are unprofessional, and I don't want to deal with them. So, Twitch TV, Teespring, which is now called Spring, Streamlabs, and the like, any company that treated me like dirt in 2021 because you're just ignorantly stupid.
Oh, they're ignorantly stupid. Fuck you.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
I'm not coming back.
This would be usually a fuck you.
Go back to those places. I gotta move to places where
Twitch is dead. Bridges have been burned.
You guys are fucking dumb as shit because you actually believed a bunch of bullshit conspiracy theory nonsense on the fucking internet. You're dumb. You are just as bad as someone who thinks that vaccines mutate you into a space alien. You're that
okay. It is a fuck you segment, actually. I was wrong.
Stupid.
This is live, but it's about 5 minutes late because I like to pause shit.
Just because someone sent you a bunch of shit isn't evidence of anything. It's out of context bullshit from a million years ago, and you're a fucking moron for believing it. And the fact that you're
a fucking moron. He was just trying to tell you how much of a positive person he is. Now everybody is a moron, and all the bridges are being burned. Everybody is a moron. How does this even happen in reality? Where this is back-to-back segments. Back-to-back segments. Very fucking nice, man. Yeah, big ups Black Mage, you're right. This is a very positive and non-toxic. He was just telling you how positive he is. And this is the rant.
And you punished my viewers. In 2021, you're fucking moronic. Who the fuck would want to deal with those companies? Right? Really? Who would want to deal with someone who's that gullible and dumb and ignorant?
All right. Thanks. Thanks for proving yourself right. Yeah, by calling a bunch of people dumb, ignorant morons. You proved yourself.
And I'm sorry to anyone who was negatively affected.
Hey, big ups Inverted for the 2 months of being a member. That's cool, dude. You get a new carry diamond right now.
Including me.
It's awesome. I think it's blue. Yeah, it's blue.
That we
big
have
ups.
Negative shit tossed our way that we don't deserve. Right? But now I'm moving forward positively.
Yeah, positively. Fuck you, morons.
Hate is in my past. Do not call me that anymore. And of course,
yeah, he brings up the past all the time.
I'm not moving on from that.
But the peak of this was blaming getting removed from Twitch, and I want to make this a solid point because that's what he said. Getting removed from Twitch is because of the blip clips with the Dead Space video with the Nazi jokes from 10 years ago. That's why he got removed from Twitch. That's his explanation that he said today. Today.
Man, You can still call me the king. Call me the king of gaming.
Of what? The king of gaming.
Whatever you want to call me. The king of rage. Even that's better.
The king of rage
is better than the king of hate. Because I am not a hateful person. Maybe in my past I was. I am not a hateful person anymore. That's not what the moniker ever meant.
The king of gaming.
And
you can still call me king.
I'm that simple. I'm not gonna
still call me king, please. Please. Please.
Like I said, there's nothing you can do about that. That's been around for over 10 years. You can't just say, oh, finger snap channels.
Big ups the eclectic academic for super chat. Serving as a full-time U.S. Army trained international diplomat of trade and archival research, cryptolingual philanthropy, computational economics. Big ups.
I'm not gonna delete all my videos and shit. But the only thing that I can
That's a lot of titles, dude. That's a lot of hats and vests.
Effort to put all my content here on DSP Gaming.
And glasses.
And basically make that an archive channel over there. I'll be honest with all of you, all right? That channel is an archive channel now anyway. Like,
yeah, it's a landfill channel. The King of Hate vlogs. I just watched them. I had them open in a separate tab.
Videos are basically completely unwatched at this point. I mean, I barely get 1,000 views on videos that I used to get 10,000 views on. It's like 1,000.
You barely get 1,000 views now.
Views now. The channel's defunct. I uploaded to it so infrequently.
Like, you actually get barely 1,000 views now. Let's do a little bit of research, because this is a scientific stream. Of course it is. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. The millions of billions of trillions of views. Let's see. Resident Evil. What do we have here? 1.1. 556. 14 hours ago. The Daily Wrap. Not even 600. Lost Judgment. 422. Lost Judgment. Episode 69. Gets 200 views. 400 views. 600 views. 900 views. 700 views a day ago. Halo Infinite. Nobody watches this shit on a channel with 195,000 subs. What is happening, Phil? How are you so positive and successful? How? Look at those numbers. They don't lie, and they spell disaster for Samoa Joe.
That those videos actually are probably being ignored. And if I upload the videos here, they'll probably get more attention. Just being honest.
Because Black made for the super chat. Who would sue Twitch? I don't know, but they made 2.3 billion in 2020. Teespring paid out 80 million in creator profits. Clearly, they'll die without the pig. Clearly, they're a busted, done business. They're done for. They're washed up.
Okay. So probably what I'm going to do moving forward is likely just, upload everything here to DSP Gaming. And,
yeah, just spam more, right?
Put that as an archive channel. And
all right.
Who really liked the King of Hate vlogging channel, it was a great idea.
Yeah, big up Scott Steiner. Yeah, Scott Steiner.
Where it was DSP Gaming for
fat asses.
DSP Street Fighter for fighting game gameplay, and King of Hate vlogs for vlogging. And then again in 2016, I rebranded it, where I actually started a different.
All this rebranding. There's no skin left from all these brands.
It was a great idea, but at this point, like I said, moving on, trying to change my branding and not be that person anymore, I don't think that I should continue to use the channel. I'm kind of thinking like it's time to retire it, Obviously, let me know what.
All right, let me know. Let's go to the futuristic segment.
At Evo.
He's still talking about Evo.
Doesn't matter because it was a bad port or something. But they always quietly leave out the
big ups, academic. I love you too.
You're right. That was actually the start of me continuously doing well in Street Fighter. Every year.
I never get mad at White Tevin. I got Tevin's endorsement anyways. Gave me a massive shout out.
The country that I went to. Subscriptions. Really? Like every
big ups Crom 333 for the sub.
Console edition, whatever it was, I was placing and winning and consistently doing well all the way through the end of my competitive career, which ended around mid to late 2007. So it started around 2004, 2005, and for like 2-3 years straight, I was one of the top Super Turbo players in the country, no matter where I played or what I played on. But they don't want to talk about any of that because, again, this is their narrative. This is their echo chamber. Phil sucks at Street Fighter. Phil sucks at Street Fighter. They just repeat it in a...
Bro, this was like 15 years ago. 15 years ago.
The vaccine makes you grow eyeballs on your dick.
What?
And they believe it because they're stupid. Because they repeat it ad nauseum until the group just believes it as fact. Jim tipped $1.50. And he says, I'm actually surprised the trolls didn't buy the DSP Gaming website domain.
They is us. It's the trolls, man.
Many years ago.
Yeah, they have philburnell.com.
Gaming on the internet. They bought up everything. Like, I'm not kidding. Every website had a DSP Gaming account. DSPgaming.com at one point was owned.
Every site had a DSP Gaming account.
Purchased and owned by someone.
Yeah, domains aren't very expensive.
People just, you know, released it and realized that wasn't going to be worth nothing or not. So I ended
Yeah, they realized it was worthless. They realized it was worthless and gave it to DSP. And now it's a massive fucking, it's a massive event reveal. And nobody gave a fuck. That was the thing. He gave you like a minute to go and check out the site, dspgaming.com. And he was looking at chat this whole time. And it was just dead air. Nobody was impressed. Instead, they were calling him the king of fucking, the king of gout. And the king of refinancing his house.
No exaggeration. As early as, like, I'm not even kidding you.
Are we gonna go back in time again?
2011.
Yeah, we're going back.
2011. I had people coming to me and saying, Phil, you gotta understand something. If
you're a dumb shit.
As a long-term person in a business like this, you can't be associated with a moniker like the King of Hate. And I was very, again, back
I mean,
then,
dspgaming.com is the same shit. It's the same site. There's no point.
It's gotten me this far and blah, blah, blah. But then over the years, I think about it
It's
more
just
and more,
the king of hate forums.
something it's not, and saying it means shit that it doesn't. And I realized over time, eventually it was going to be time to change, and now is definitely the time.
Now is the time. People in 2011 told him about this. 2011. And now it's 2022. And now is the time to move away from the king of hate. Now is the time. And he's making it as this massive positive thing. That he decided that he should stop calling himself the king of hate when he is actually 40 years old. Now he decided it's the right time. It was no better time than now.
An anonymous tipper to me $1.50.
Yeah, we don't care about this. Let's go live.
K Styles did another super chat. He says, I've posted a thread for the 2022 funniest moments on the dspgaming.com website. So there you go. If you guys are interested.
Yeah, somebody send me, actually somebody sent him a super chat that they were disappointed with the announcement, which is the most bizarre thing is that people send him money to ask him when the gameplay is going to start and that they've been disappointed, which is very fucking positive if you ask me, because this guy is sitting here wasting your time actively while sucking his own dick, and people send him money to tell him that this is boring and he should move away from it, and that this announcement that was this bait of more than half an hour worth of bait, they were disappointed by it.
Doing the funniest moments of 2022. Starting right now, you can go to dspgaming.com.
The funniest moments. What?
Because probably you didn't previously, because no one was using the site. Okay? And you can start posting up over there your funniest moments of the year in a thread. That's in the general area, I'm assuming. All you need to do is link the video. You link the video, and you can put a timestamp.
Bruh, the only reason those forums exist is for the already manipulated and brainwashed to be defending the DSP and dick riding him against people who are obviously trolls and are trying to troll. So it's just this vicious cycles of somebody making a sock account and making a thread that says DSP is a scammer, and then you get fucking Mora Moria, one of the most brainwashed intellectual pig roach piggies. They're gonna go and make a large multi-paragraph explanation on why this is not like that, but he kind of is an asshole, but he's not, but he's protecting his family.
What happens?
It's just a bunch of, it's the definition of an echo chamber.
And what I do is I review those from time
And also don't go there, because they're gonna collect your IP, so turn on some VPN.
And then near the end of the year, I could review them, and we can make, oh, here's the ones that were most nominated. We can do a poll, voting, all kinds of stuff. Okay?
And he's gone. And he's got his jammies on, by the way. Oh, boxer shorts. Okay, it's jammies. It's literal jammies. Literal jammies. Don't be giving me boxer shorts. I don't see where they end.
I am in my boxers. Look, I'm in my boxer shorts. These totally aren't pajama pants. They're boxer shorts.
Yeah, so it is pajama pants, okay.
Recipes to the King of Hate. 2010 to 2022. That's not even true. The King 8 moniker I was using since the early 2000s.
Yeah, nobody cares. But now he's booting up the game, so I'm bouncing from here. And meanwhile, I'm gonna show you this. Since I was talking about family and Vin Diesel, this is what I mean.
Family, 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 family.
This is your transition to the next segment.
Family, 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 family.
Yeah, this is DSP when he has to defend his family, when he has to protect the pig pen.
But I had no
All right, so we're back in Skyrim. Fuck this. Let's go watch some shilling. Let's see where we got, because those loot crates, they were good, but now we're past that. Let's see on the watch later. There's the beanbag. That was scandalous. The Elo Hell. Let's see the Hori split pad first. All right, let's see what it says. In this description of this potato human being, human potato breed, comments are off, likes, dislikes are off. This has 6,000 views. Please note, I received a review copy of this product for free. However, I am not receiving any form of payment outside of the review product for this review, and my opinions are 100% my own. Okay? Does this sound good? Do you get it? So it's gonna be his opinion, but he got it for free. But they didn't pay him outside of the product, so he's gonna be objective.
Everyone, DSP here, and today I'm doing.
Let's see if he's gonna like it. Let's see if it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Do you agree? I think it's gonna be a very good product with a very, very generous 4.5 out of 5.
Pretty special.
Because maybe something will happen to it in the future. If your house blows up, maybe it's not gonna survive, so it's a mixed bag.
Well, I'm actually going to be doing a mini review of a product that I've had the privilege of checking out over the last week.
The privilege.
This product.
I'll be objective about it, by the way.
Free of charge by
free of charge.
In order for me to try it out.
Hashtag ad.
With a particular game release that I've actually been playing a lot of this last week.
With which game?
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh yeah, that cat played that.
The Hori Split Pad Pro Daemon X Machina edition.
Forgot what edition it was.
The actual product.
The Deus Ex Machina.
Not the entire Switch itself, but it's actually the controller attachments on the sides of the Switch. It comes in this little nice box right here, and yes, this was a tie-in with the game Daemon X Machina from last year, and is branded as such. It even has special colors, you know, being black and red, as well as having a button right here.
Wow, should I buy it? Should I buy it right now?
It's a red X, like the X from the logo of Daemon X Machina, okay? Now, full disclosure, I am not being paid whatsoever for this mini review. This product was provided to me free of charge to review, and that was the only kind of compensation that I received for it. And
so does this mean you should be objective?
Compensation I'll be receiving moving forward. But if you're interested in more information about said product, please check the description of this video for a link to where you can check this out on Amazon.com, okay? So, first,
he's also mega greasy in this one. I don't know why. He looks terrible in this one particularly. And the lighting, man, this lighting is painful. It's painful. It looks like some weird indie horror movie from like 2005. Exactly. So gray. It looks like he's in Mexico.
This is my
the way the lighting is made. It's like one of those Hollywood movies where it makes it really look like orange and yellow when they're in Mexico, so you can know they're in Mexico.
And attached to it,
so ridiculous.
The Split Pad Pro controllers. In a very easy method, you can dock and undock them by pressing a button on the back.
Wow, the easiness. Even pigs can do it.
Okay, so this is essentially what I'm reviewing today. The two halves of the Split Pad Pro. Now, immediately looking at this, you might be saying, gee, I wonder, is this a controller? Is this an accessory? How does this work? The Split Pad Pro is meant to be an essential replacement for the Joycons. For many of you like me,
the bulging eyes.
You probably agree with me.
No, there are not many of you out there. There's just one of you out there, and that's way too much.
Aren't very good.
The universe has been way too generous by giving us just one DSP.
The Joy-Cons are
kind of... can't handle anymore. They can't coexist.
Sometimes you can get joystick drift, which is really annoying. The buttons on the Joy-Con are quite frustrating. In particular, there's no D-pad on it. Instead, it's just 4 buttons. And in particular, a lot of people just don't find it comfortable trying to play their Nintendo Switch in a handheld mode with the Joy-Cons. When I first got my Switch, I tried doing it a little bit off stream with the Joy-Cons, and I did not enjoy it. My wife tried playing the Switch with the Joy-Cons last year. She did not enjoy it. So I've had no real positive experiences with those Joy-Cons. As quickly as I possibly could, I ended up getting a replacement controller so I wasn't using those Joy-Cons, okay? So for those of you who don't like the Joy-Cons, the Split Pad Pro is going to be a great solution to that problem. Now, I have to say this up front, the one real shortcoming of the Split Pad Pro, it's not a standalone gamepad.
Sometimes I think that DSP doesn't like the default stuff just because it's the default stuff. I think he thinks and somehow rationalizes to himself that the more expensive stuff, like a custom controller and shit like that, is way better than the default stuff. And somehow this habit makes him just, when he's playing the default Switch, and be like looking for flaws in it just so he can buy the better one, the custom one, the special one that is just for him.
You can connect this to become a gamepad. Remember that connector to hold the Joy-Cons together doesn't work with this. It's not meant to be a standalone pad, and you cannot use the Split Pad Pro when your Switch is docked in its docking station as a controller, okay? It's only to be used when actually physically attached to your Switch, and your Switch is being used as a portable device. So, as easy as sliding on the Joy-Cons.
Wow, it's so easy. It's like you're sliding in Khet.
Immediately, I can tell you, the first moment that you grab this thing, you're going to say, oh my goodness, it feels so much better.
Whoa. Wow, what a fucking objective review. The first moment you touch it, it's the best moment in your whole life. When you grab those controllers, it will change your entire, the way you view life. And your whole philosophies will shift based on how these controllers make you feel.
Joy-Cons. It's got a natural,
I'm super objective.
ergonomic design.
Ergonomic.
Sides of, say, the Xbox controller, where it feels comfortable in your hands. Unlike the Joy-Cons that are kind of these weird small things that feel kind of...
Yeah, default sucks. Buy the one that costs money.
With the Joy-Cons was, it felt kind of heavy, and it didn't feel like you had a good grip on it. With these, it feels natural. It distributes the weight properly.
Yeah, does it have lumbar support? He needs everything with lumbar support. He should have an exoskeleton that's gonna prevent him. It's gonna prevent his back from bending, and it's gonna prevent him from wobbling left and right. Like an actual exoskeleton.
Like you don't have full control of it, nor does it feel like, oh man, now my hands are getting sore or anything like that. It feels natural, as if you're just handling a normal console controller. The Split Pad Pro has a textured back. It's not smooth. It's got this texture to it. So when you're holding this, it actually feels like you've got a solid grip. Another big issue with the Joy-Cons, you play with it for 5-10 minutes. If your hands start to get sweaty, doesn't feel like you have a good grip on it. This, because of its textured grip, actually feels really good. The thumbsticks are a cool red color, and they're rubberized. They're much...
Oh, they're rubberized, yeah.
Joy-Con thumbsticks.
For his pleasure, that's true.
Good too. That's a great feature. If you haven't noticed yet, the Split Pad Pro has a real D-pad, not 4 silly buttons like the Joy-Cons have. And that's a huge plus. If you're going to be playing retro games like Mario and stuff like that, you want a real D-pad. You don't want to be messing around with just 4 buttons. Speaking of which, the 4 face buttons are also much bigger than the ones on the Joy-Con.
This is just the same shit like with the loot box, with the gamer box, the geek box, whatever box it was, the shit box. It's the same shit as the shit box. It's just an overwhelmingly positive review. Let's see if he's gonna sprinkle in some light negatives.
Very responsive.
Let's see. What is wrong with it?
Basic.
It's perfect. Is it a perfect product?
It feels like you have a great grip on it at all times. By the way, dual shoulder buttons.
It's dual style shoulder buttons.
If you're gonna play,
yeah, the triggers are nice.
You're gonna feel natural, like the.
They're Arnold Schwartz triggers.
This feels like that, unlike those Joy-Cons that feel kind of awkward when you're trying to play it like a real console game. Now, in addition to just the standard buttons that would come on the Switch controller, you've also got some bonuses. There's a turbo capability.
Hey, it's turbo mode.
Turbo mode to certain buttons on your controller. And also there's this assign capability. I haven't messed with that yet, but I believe what you can actually do is try to program the buttons to do custom things. Again, I didn't mess with that yet. I can't attest to if it works or not, but it's nice that it says that the function's there, okay? So, over the last week, I and my wife as well have been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons with the Split Pad Pro, and we pretty much have no complaints. It's comfortable. It feels great for extended play. You know, I play.
No complaints. No complaints. It's literally a perfect product. Somehow happens that he got it for free. So is he even gonna mention, is the price reasonable to what you get, or it's a little bit on the pricey side, but you know, you get the turbo and everything? Because people usually say this because we don't get this for free, and that's why it kind of matters, right? Yeah, I think it does.
Playing this way more than me, and says she loves it. She was trying to play this with the Joy-Cons last year and hated playing the Switch with the Joy-Cons, and absolutely loves playing it with the Split Pad Pro. Okay. Also important to note, the Split Pad Pro was designed that this will fit inside of your Switch dock with them attached. You
Wow.
don't have to detach them in order to dock your Switch and play it as a console on your television. You can keep them connected.
So it's flawless.
They will not work. You can't, even if you have them attached and you dock it, they will not work. It only works as a portable console with the Split Pad Pro. So don't even try to use it as a standalone controller. It's not going to work. But it's nice that you don't have to take these things off every time you want to dock and undock your Switch.
DAC and undack.
Really good. You know, this is a great product. I like the color scheme, the black and the red. Those are colors that are right up my alley. I'm not sure if this comes in any other color scheme. All I know is that the Daemon X Machina version of it has that color scheme and comes in this box when you purchase it.
So he loves it. He loves everything. Zero complaints.
You know,
Let me see if this works.
that makes you feel like you have a better
So
handle
I
of
turned it on, but I always forget to test
It's
it.
a really great alternative if you want to be using something like this as a an undocked portable device.
All right, so it's the best fucking thing.
The one
It's the
thing
best
also,
thing.
I really can't speak to. On the back of the Split Pad Pro, there's these optional buttons.
And I don't know what it does.
Programmable buttons that with the assign, when you press assign.
Did you read the manual? Did you read the manual? The manual, did you read it? The manual after they got you this for free, for you to review. Did you read the manual? I guess those are the programmable buttons.
I guess you can remap like a face button to be these buttons in the back. I haven't really messed with that, but that's nice to know that if you really
Yeah, he got this for free. That's the whole point. Didn't buy it.
you want it to be a trigger, almost like a double trigger.
He didn't fucking read the manual. He didn't read what it has. These buttons I can't speak of on the back. This is your review. They gave it to you for free. For you to learn what it is, test it out, and say what you think as a seasoned fucking gamer.
You can do that as well with the Split Pad Pro. Nice to know, okay?
But there's no complaints. It's the perfect product. How much does it cost?
So,
there's 30 seconds left in the video. Are you going to tell me how much it costs?
Split Pad Pro. I really enjoy it. My wife really enjoys it. We've used it for a week. Thank you to Hori for sending us this product to try out.
Of course, he used it for a week. Of course, he enjoys it. He enjoys everything for a week, and then it sucks because he breaks it or destroys it, or it destroys itself.
Enjoy it, and we're going to continue to use this with Animal Crossing over the course of the year because it's a no-brainer. It's better than the Joy-Con.
It's a no-brainer. It's like Khet.
You know, it's a very enjoyable, ergonomic experience. If you're interested in maybe picking one up for yourself, check out the description of this video for a link to Amazon where you
Yeah, check out a fucking link. Check out a fucking Minecraft server where everybody has fucking diamond axes. You know what? I'm gonna cut this one here, and then in the second part, we're gonna come back with the chairs. Then we're gonna have rims on the wheelchairs, and we're gonna have pimp my wheelchair and everything. But now we're gonna go have some Liquid Richard, and I'm gonna close this stream off. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna play the pistol grip because that's what I want to hear right now. Thanks everybody for coming here for the contributions. This stream a little bit got derailed because of all the fucking nonsense on the pre-stream. And yeah, but we saw some cool stuff. We learned that those loot boxes are totally worth it and you should get them. All of them. And we also watched some Red Letter Media, which was fun. So yeah. Alright, enjoy this pistol grip and take care.
Check my pistol sheet.
Say some bitches can't take this dick, son. They just can't take it. No, it's too big, daddy. You're doing it too hard, too fast. beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. I would destroy your face. I would destroy your face. I didn't pass it. I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. You know people don't like fat people. You've seen people isolate you because you're fat. Because you're fat. You can't see your dick. Because you're fat. You can't see pussy. I don't really have life. I don't really have sex because I'm fat and weak. You'll never be thin. It ruins everything. You'll never be thin. It ruins everything. Wings of depression, wings tears, wing team, John Raker, Lord of the Wings, John Raker, Ron Ziegler, fat tits of laudation. It ruins everything. Welcome to band world. I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. I'd beat you with a fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. Fucking pistol grip. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. I would destroy your face. Pulverize. 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 I would destroy your face.
Big up Liquid Richard.
Big up Liquid
Hello?
Richard.
For now?